Layer's a hard place to live. Real hard. Ain't no soft landing nowhere in here. You either catch on quick, or this place chew on you slow. This life don't hand out directions. Just wait. Just pressure sitting on your chest every morning. Folks think trouble kicked the door in. Nah. Trouble slick. Trouble got perfume on. Smiling at you like it already know your name, already in the room when you walk in. That's the slings and arrows, you don't hear them fly, you just feel that sting and wonder where it came from. Whole layer wrapped in dark mystery. Old magic in the walls. Wizards whispering deals they don't keep. Dragons watching from the shadows, counting bodies like loose change. Succubus love looks sweet at first, then you wake up lighter than you went to sleep. Hard tax, soul pawn. It's war out here. Quiet war. Betrayal wears silk and smile real nice. Same cats break bread with you. Be the one selling your name 2 streets over. This whole thing a stone cold trip, baby. No fair fights, no refunds. So whatever shield you walk around with, it better be battle tested. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not fresh out the armory, I'm talking chip paint. Bent edges. Blood you couldn't wash off even if you tried. Cause the layer don't care how fly you look in your armor. They care what's still holding when the smoke drifts off. If you still here tomorrow, still breathing, still standing on your square, then yeah, you's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Layer.
The Night's Layer. Whoa. Shout out to Damn Savage. Let's remove this. I got the banner up already because I was multitasking. We're going to go over to the weird water. Let me see. I like to take the hat. Let's step a little bit to the side and then do it like this here. That's what I like to do with the hat. Let me twine it. That's what I like to do with it right here. Got that going. The banner's already going. Let's start right here. A little roasting. A little roasting. He should know. I'll start off right here. Let's see what's in the chat. We got 5 people in the building. 2 comments. They're coming from A-Dub with Guy He. What's going up, A-Dub? We're going to check this here out. You know, I like to start off with a little bit of comedy.
Just wait to hear what this nigga said.
Good to see you, man.
Left Eye Lopez, man.
You need to get closer to a router so that because I know you can't see me right now. So listen. When you go to breakfast, do you go to
big sister?
When you go to breakfast, do you go to IHOP or where do you go? I got a question for you.
I be at your wife's house.
I got a question for you.
When
you found out that Forrest Whitaker was your real daddy, what went through your mind?
Like when you like to watch niggas fuck your wife.
I'm looking at the dead eye. And I'm looking at how do you get the moisture in there? Do you have a hook to a water supply or something? Wait, he can't see me. Look, let me. I'm gonna sit right here so you can see. No. Let me sit. Yes. But we have to talk about this.
Like
it's not focusing properly. Do you like iPhones? Can you be an eyewitness to I'm talking about hooking that eye up to a USB cord. Now, when they shot your outfit out of the cannon at the game, did the shoes pop out too, or was it just the shirt and the pants? That's what I'm trying to figure out. At night, when you work as Freddie Gibbs, God have mercy upon us. What is that like to make that transition? When you
Just wait to hear what this nigga said.
I mean, it is what it is, man. You got to come with the comebacks. Quick. He didn't come with the comebacks quick enough. Moving forward. Let's make sure that link is in the link up. We had it ends with MUA more. We got that one, so we can drop that one up out of here. Righteous, and then we're gonna go over to this one. 8YM. Links in the description. We acknowledge all of the people that we react to. Shout out to you, Philosophical. But even back then, I always put your link in the description. I don't really do the hashtags, but I always put your link in the description if they want to see the whole video. Respectfully, I always put your links in the description. Shout out to the motherfucking shout outs. And that's a fact, Jack. Shout out to the motherfucking shout outs. I'm on every motherfucking day. I don't miss a day. I mean, you can have your favorites, but I don't miss a day. I'm on every motherfucking day. But let's move forward. Get into. We'll have to break that down for you. The real content today, y'all know what the real content today is about. The real content today that we got to get into, and I'm going to get into it, is Cheyenne Bryan showing her ass again with, no, it wasn't even Cheyenne. It was Kendra G and Cam Newton. That's what we're going to get to. We ain't got there yet, but that's what we're going to get to. Kendra G and Cam Newton. But for now, what's going on, TBE Trucking? But for now, we're going to talk about this here on.
I don't even want to beef with you about it. I told you a clear boundary, something that I thought was inappropriate. I said no. You crossed it. You don't respect me. You don't respect my boundaries. You need someone else. I need someone who's going to respect my boundaries. No male friends that you go into dinner with. Absolutely not. You better say hi and bye to that male friend.
Okay, so I actually do have a number of male friends. I'm not dating anyone, right? So I've never experienced dating someone and going out with those male friends and it being a problem for my partner. But I think that at this age, because, you know, before I was like a lot younger. So I think that it was okay to be like, I'm going out with my friends, not just guys. It was a group of guys and girls. So like, it was never a problem. But I think that at this age now, I think that my man could be invited anywhere that I need to be with male friends,
which is respectable too. But
because
I also feel
because
as though
those are like actual friends of mine. Like I've been friends with them for years, so I would want my man to be comfortable around them because they're not going anywhere.
But do you
I don't want anybody to tell me I can't have male friends.
But do you think it would be a problem if?
Then you should stay alone. Then you should stay alone respectfully. I don't want anybody telling me I can't have male friends. Why do you need them? And even maybe some of your girlfriends need to get the fuck on too. But do you need your male friends over your current male that you're going to marry and take seriously? This be the thing. Y'all want everything that has traditionally worked not to work today. I do not want to be in a competition with your girlfriends or your boyfriends. And let's start talking about your girlfriends. Have you ever kissed them? Have they ever did anything inappropriately when y'all was on a girls' trip? Because I don't want to mess with a lesbian either. And then when it comes to the dudes, have you ever fucked him? What? Yeah, have you ever fucked him? Yeah, but that was a long time ago. Why that nigga still around? I know I never wanted to fuck. Why is this nigga around? But if you choose your friends and the nigga you fucked with, stay with them. Stay with them. You don't need no man. You live in life.
Maybe you and Rome were gonna go discuss some content that you guys were thinking of doing, and you guys like are like, okay, meet me at this lounge. We'll just sit down and like get some stuff sketched together. Like, you think that you don't feel as though like this could be something like me and my coworker are working. Me and my homie that I have a strictly platonic friendship and relationship with are just sitting down and having a discussion. Like, why does every relationship have to make you feel uncomfortable? Like, I don't think that
You should be comfortable and stay with that motherfucker you with and all your friends and everything else. I ain't fucking with it though. Cause I'm gonna always look at that nigga like he's in a friend zone. He's an orbiter. And some of your friends probably try to fuck on you. I'm gonna look at them bitches like they orbiters. Yeah. And if that's uncomfortable for you, we are not meant to be together. Yeah, all these hang-alongs and whatever else, unless they got you rich or something and all this other shit, what the fuck are they around for? Why do you need to commit so much time to them? Respectfully.
it's healthy. I think that's like unhealthy in a relationship to think that I can't sit down with someone that I work with and we can just discuss work stuff or ideas.
Hold
or
on, the work thing throws me off because you guys were literally together all day.
Yeah, on the clock doing work.
On the clock, 5 days a week or however the fuck many days a week. Why do you guys need out of office hours to discuss anything?
Anything could have happened.
Go on your lunch break. You guys can go to lunch.
I mean, but
together
there are really a lot of different jobs out there. So at a meeting, something could have changed the whole outlook on a project or whatever. And maybe you guys are going to sit down and be like, yo, we got to get through this, or what do you think of this, or whatever. I think there's so many reasons why people can sit down and have a conversation. I don't know. Am I wrong? Am I tripping?
No, I'm not saying that. Yes, I am saying that you're wrong for that, because a work person, they can find time during the workday. You can find time on your lunch break if it's that serious. You at work for how much time?
8 hours.
8 hours. Yeah, when you clock out, it's to come home to me, not to spend more time with work people.
I don't want to be in a relationship where I don't trust my significant other like that, though. That's crazy. Like, for example, let's just say Rico.
And it's not even about trust. It's literally like the respect and the time for me. Like,
but I went out, like, even with Rico, one time I did I did a scene with him, whatever it's called, with the truck thing that he was doing. And like for someone to tell me like I can't go and like do after hour work or something like that.
And you need to be home with me.
Wait, that was work?
No, but we literally don't
it was
have the
work,
typical
like,
9
That's a
to
different
5
scenario.
job though.
Yeah, but imagine someone telling you like you can't go. Like I think you and Rome might end up having something going on. Like you would be like, yo, this is literally like my people's. And I feel as though
So you should stay with your peoples. Cause I literally would say, I don't like that motherfucker. And if you choose your people, I'm okay with that. I would say, you know what, you're a cool person or whatever else. But yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck on. And you probably forget me easily, even though we was gonna be in a relationship, because you got your peoples that's been around for however long. Yeah, fuck that. I don't like that nigga. I don't like that bitch.
you can have people that you're just close to that don't have any like it never has to go further than that. So it's not right for someone to tell you who you can and can't have interactions with.
That's your right. But if that's your right, stay with them motherfuckers. But I'm definitely gonna say, I don't like that nigga. I don't like that bitch. But she gotta be, I don't like that nigga. I don't like that bitch.
Outside of the hours of your life, like that don't involve work. Like it's my life, and this could help me in my, like, you never know if we have like a conversation that starts a business or something. Like I feel like people shouldn't
let me
Hey guys, listen, it is time to go ahead and just point it out. Let's just go ahead and point out this discrepancy here. Notice how this chick wants to just be subtle and, oh, well, what is really the issue with me just going out on a friendly date, right? It's not a date, but, just going out on a friendly date with a coworker, a male coworker. We're just going out to go chill. We're just having fun. Like, what's the issue? But yeah, this is the same woman that will, if we over here having a conversation, because she did it in like a video or two ago, right? I'm gonna see if I can try to put it up here. But she will always go to the extreme when it comes down to a man. When it comes down to having to oppose a man, when it comes down to having to submit to a man, she will use the extreme. So if a man says, hey man, look, I want you to be, I want you to come home, cook, clean, yada, yada, yada. Her response is, most people's response, or at least women with common sense, their response will be, well, you know what? Okay, I got you. I understand. And of course, vice versa. I just want you to, be a man and handle your business, right? And we already know what that looks like. But she will be the type to sit here and say, why should I have to do all that when this man could be out here cheating? Man, like, I don't want to have to sit here and be a maid and be a slave when this man is out here messing around with other women. And this is like, well, man, Kim, come on, bro. Like, why are you trying to use the far extreme, knowing damn well most women are not going through that? Knowing damn well most women are not going through that. When you literally have most of your women initiating divorces for irreconcilable differences. So a lot of these guys are not cheating, but is that the reason? No, right? But these type of women want to use the extreme to help their point. And then when it comes down to them wanting to be able to just get away with piss poor behavior, now it's, why are you trying to take it to the extreme, right? Because
whatever most people are doing is not what persuades my decisions. Shout out to that content creator that's saying that. It's not what most women are doing. It's what that woman is doing. If me and the woman I'm with is doing that, I hear what you're saying. So we're over. What you mean? If you have to be with that woman and you have to be with that nigga, I don't want to take you away from that. They were there before me, right? Cool. So, all right, let me pack my shit up and get the fuck away from you.
You're trying to avoid.
Manipulated you again? What a manipulative, conniving dictator! What the f is wrong with him? Why would he manipulate you? Why would he do that? Did you do that? No!
But yet you're going to sit here and act.
I don't know what the fuck that dude just said. At all. Manipulated, man. freckles on her nose. Shout out to the motherfucking shout outs. I don't know what that guy was talking about. I believe this is 8 at the table. Let's get back to it.
Clarify myself, right? I'm never going to tell someone what they can and cannot do. I can just express how I feel about it. Okay. The scenario you gave to me about the work person, I'm not okay with that. Okay. All right, because you can find time to do that another time. You don't need to go to dinner with your coworker. You don't. That's just how I feel.
You just said it was your friend. It's been your friend forever. How long? And y'all work together. I'm on the type of time, and if you need that man, if you need that girl, and I ain't fucking with him, I ain't fucking with him. And if you fuck with them over me, y'all should be together. And I need to kick rocks, agitate the motherfucking gravel.
A scenario where you know.
Wait a minute. Let me see who's in the building. The other day I didn't acknowledge everybody that was in the building. We got A-Dub in the building. We got TBE Trucking in the building. We got Flavor in the building. We got SD in the building. We got the Queen, TMKC. Let's make sure we respect the motherfucking Queen and give her just due. And the way we do over here in the motherfucking layer is we say, listen, the Queen is here. Huh? Let's turn the volume all the way up, right? Turn the volume all the way up. And how does she come in? She said, what you got going?
What you got going? I'm not knowing. It just ain't flowing. We not growing. Ever run and find out? Yes. Ever run and find out? We truly don't play around, boy. We do the Dougie till we get down, boy. I ain't said it. It's facts.
Shout out to the motherfucking Queen. Shout out to the motherfucking Queen. We played the whole song today, Queen. Yeah, sir.
Us. And we need to discuss a sketch or how we can work doing something. Like, I'm absolutely okay with that if my man is okay with that. If my man does not have or feel any type of way with me hanging out with Rome because he knows exactly who Rome is, like, he probably would not have any suspicions or whatever.
I don't give a fuck who Rome is. Why does Rome have to be around? Why do you have to talk to Rome? Yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with maturity and nothing else. If it's about building a family and family first and our children, whatever else, who the fuck is wrong? And why is it even a discussion? Tell him, hey, you know, I loved all you. Get the fuck on. What the fuck is the discussion about?
Like, I'm with Rome on a weekly basis.
So your boyfriend, not your relation, whoever you're in a relationship, can have a hand in the potential of your future, basically. No marriage commitment, nothing. So you mean to tell me that someone who's not committed to you can dictate what you do that may or may not affect your future?
Mm-hmm. That's literally my next
But
question.
that goes back to what we were saying before.
How can you be a wife if you don't do?
Yeah, I don't
if
desire
you're not acting
to-
like a wife.
Why? There you go,
First
man.
of all,
There you go.
first of all, if I'm showing the man that I'm dating no respect, if he's setting a boundary or he's saying I don't feel comfortable doing this or you doing this or whatever, we can talk about it, right? And we can set a boundary together, or we can make a line.
No, you go out with Rome, I get the fuck away from you. The fuck setting lines and all that shit. You go out with Rome. That he was here before me, and that's the structure of your friendship group. I'm gonna get the fuck away from you. Ain't nothing to talk about. I'm gonna say, oh, okay, I understand completely what you're saying. Let me get my shit and get the fuck away from you.
Of respect, so I know what not to cross, and you know what he can't cross, what I can't cross, and we'll stick to that. And that's me and my relationship. I know what works for us. Okay. So yeah, without him being committed, like a marriage, you said.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between supporting someone's dream and then sacrificing your own identity?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not even close to the same thing.
Supporting someone's dream is like, okay, you want to be.
Yeah. Fuck your dream. You with me now. You know, old things should go away. When I was young, I thought like an old man, but when I became an adult, I act as a man. I'm not the same person I was back then. But if you need to have Rome around you, fuck it. Shout out to you. Kiss on the cheek. It was amazing while it lasted, but I don't want to fight with you. You're right. Fuck that nigga. Why the fuck you need that nigga around? But let's get some respect to the motherfucking chat queen. The chat queen has made it into the building right after the actual queen was here.
Yeah. Slow. It's Chuck, baby. It's Chuck, baby. If she move that slow. Check queen. How she text that code. Brown skin glow in the low light scene. In real life quiet on the screen she mean. It's Chuck, baby. Body language talk. Check queen.
Shout out to Chuck. Chuck, baby. She done made it into the chat. Good morning, Chuck. The other day show was called No Smoke, which I'm saying I don't got no smoke with Chuck. Shout out to that beautiful African American. Let's move forward. Huh?
A surgeon. I'm gonna be here. If we're talking about in a relationship.
Yeah.
All right. So if it's say I'm dating a woman who wants to be a surgeon, I'm supporting her, talking to her, giving her emotional support as she goes through school, hearing her out, listening to her. That's supporting your dream right there. Sacrificing who you are is doing something that goes against your morals, your integrity, your character, all of that stuff. Saying like you do start doing things you wouldn't normally do for this person, or start doing things you wouldn't normally do to support this person's dreams. I'm going to go do a scam to give you money to help you pay.
Let me see. Give me 1.27 seconds. I got to respond to the chat. TMKC, I clean too. I'm not going to throw my drawers on the floor and wait. I clean, I cook, I wash dishes, I mow the lawn, I paint the house, I do a new bath. I do all of this shit. When we go buy a dog, I'll tell you, let's see. Well, let's see what the relationship with the dog. All other shit. Listen, we supposed to be pair bonding. We supposed to be becoming one. We supposed to have mutuality in thought. Again, I'm not supposed to admonish you in public. I'm supposed to admonish you in private and praise you publicly. Tell me when I'm lying. And if all that don't matter because you knew Rome years ago, my wife had a friend named, what was that nigga name? I think his name was Steven something. At our wedding, we got rid of that nigga. You could talk to him or whatever else, but no, you're not finna hang out with him. You don't need to go to a dinner with him. You don't need, no, yeah. I don't care if you, but yeah, no. What take precedence is moi. I don't give a fuck about all that old shit. Good morning to the beautiful Rogue C. Rogue C, I hope you're having a beautiful, I believe this is a Tuesday morning. Let me make sure I'm right. I think yesterday was Monday. Yes, it's a beautiful Tuesday morning. And your effervescence chocolateness. Shout out to you, Rogue C. Yeah, but what the fuck? I want something goofy around hanging with you, talking about girl. Yeah. Your gay friend or your straight friend. I don't need that nigga around. The fuck? Eyes on film. Look at Dante. Dante, night is you not asleep. Dante, hit the cash app. Hit the cash app, Dante. What's up, Sin 7 Sin? Oh, look at it. Well, to the beautiful chat queen, Chuck, I'm never throwing no shade at you. Chuck, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what you look like because all you ever show is teeth, but I got a feeling you's a baddie. You just keeping yourself away from me, queen. I don't got no shade for you. I'll be submissive in this scenario. Oh, well, let me respond to the beautiful Rogue C. I ain't got no friends. Fuck friends. If it ain't no money involved, what the fuck is these friends around for? And that's not a new thing for me. That was me as a teen. Yeah. We blah, blah, blah. No, we're not buddies, nigga. Stop touching me. And where's all this handshaking for? I ain't got no motherfucking friends. Ain't no money connected to that shit. Fuck you, nigga. Hang out with somebody else. Be friends with them. What up, Gas Mask? Yeah. I don't fuck around like that. But no, Chuck. You know what? You know what's going on between me and you, Chuck? Let me keep it 1,000. I think it's a lot of sexual tension. Respectfully. But I mean, if you want to work it out, I got a good 15, 20 minutes for you. Respectfully. Think about that. But as I said the other show, no smoke. I just don't like that whole get a refund. There are no refunds.
For school so that you can be a surgeon. Now I'm going against who I am to support you.
Okay, but what about if I can pick up more knowledge going to an after hours surgery conference and there happens to be other men there, right? Or women, whatever your bag is, and my coworker is going to be there because we do work together and we're in the same field.
Yes.
So what's the difference?
So that's an event related to the work. That's an event related to the work. You're not just done.
Yes, an event related to the work, that's perfectly cool. But after the fucking job is over with, and at the end of the event, why the fuck is y'all hanging out past that? You feel me? Yeah, that's the thing. You too friendly. You too friendly. You like to smile in motherfuckers' faces. And I wouldn't change you a bit. If that's who you are, we all got a love bazaar, but you're not going to be my motherfucking woman.
With the event and saying, okay, now we're done with the event. Hey, let's go to happy hour. Just me and you, me and one person. Hey, I'm going to go with this one person to discuss the event. Or I'm going to go buy. So, because why not stop there? Where does the boundary stop? Oh, what if your lady or a guy says, oh, I'm going to go back to this person's house. We're just going to have a drink. You trust them, right? So why can't they go there?
I'm not the problem. I'm not the person with the issue.
But I'm saying
no, but
whoever
even
feels
the
that way,
scenario
why can't they
itself
go
is
to the
inappropriate.
Why can't they go to the house and have a drink then, since you trust them so much?
I think it's circumstance. I think it depends on the situation, because we could go back and forth about this and have many different scenarios, but I think it's just, it depends on.
That's a hard line. So that's hella rigid.
I got a question. Here's a real life scenario. So, like, because I know someone this has happened with. You have a man. He has a homegirl that he was in high school with. She's in town. She has no place to stay. They went out for drinks. Can she crash at his house? The female stay at his house overnight? Nope. He's like, yo, this is my homegirl. I knew her. We grew up together. Can she stay at his house? Do you trust him?
Am I going to be there too, maybe?
No. You have your own place. You're not at that stage yet. Can she stay the night at his house? Do you trust him?
I don't know. I don't have an answer.
Then wait. Wait.
I feel like
did
I
they
have
ever
a
have
very
any history?
Ooh, questions.
Did they ever have history?
No.
And that's the thing. I don't be asking the right questions. I would have never thought to ask
He's
that.
saying they're just friends. They never went past that.
And do you trust his word?
That's what she would have to say.
Okay. Was there any issues before this with her trusting his words before this? No. Is he an honorable man?
Yes, say he is.
So.
Because to me, it's a no regardless.
Okay.
If you flip it around and it's my woman and she's like, yeah.
To me, it's a no regardless too. Is he an honorable man? But no, it's a fucking no. If you can't trust me, then stay with that nigga. Let's end whatever the fuck we got going on. If that's that important to you, let's end what we got going on. I've been knowing him for years. He ain't never approached me. Let's end what we got going on. I'm sure it's a nigga out there that'll let you do all of that shit. I'm just not him. Let's end what we have going on. Why the fuck? I wouldn't even discuss it. If this is something you feel you have to do, I wouldn't even discuss it. Oh, yeah. I hear what you're saying. My shit will be gone when you get back. There's nothing to discuss. The fact that you said my partner, I would be gone. I'm not your motherfucking partner. Is that what we been? We been being partners? Let me know from the gate. Let me know if we've been being partners. I'll leave for that shit. He's just my partner. Got you. I'm just your partner. Got you. I'm about this bitch. Partner is an LGBT community term. That's a gay people term. Niggas is not trying to be your motherfucking partner. But if you think I'm your partner, yeah, you think I'm gay. And I'm Gucci. Let's stay there. You just my partner. It's a serious relationship where you're my partner. Yeah. I'm gonna move the fuck on. Cause if your heart isn't in it, why the fuck are we going any further? If your friend group trumps your relationship and your husband, keep your friend group. Stay single.
My guy friend, man, he was absolutely not. I don't care how honorable I feel you are. It's a hard line that it's a boundary that can't be crossed under any circumstances will a man be in your house.
I don't really deem myself a very suspicious person, but
let me see. Let's have a little bit of fun. I want to have some fun. Dante should be timed out. Oh, wait a minute. Rosie, I love you. Rosie, I love you. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for timing these pieces of shit. TMKC, thank you for timing these trash ass motherfuckers out. I appreciate you. Yeah, yes. You niggas is goofies. Y'all be saying all of the weird shit. And I appreciate Rogue C and TMKC for blocking me from having to hear what you goof ass niggas is saying. Cause you definitely a goof ass nigga. And then TMKC says, technically you are partners. The sense I know that word is offensive. I never said it, and I will never unless it's I don't even want to read all of that. If you got a partner, you in a lesbian relationship. If you have a partner, if we're partners, you got a bitch and I got a nigga. You're in a lesbian relationship. If I'm with a woman, that's not a partnership. At all. Most women are hypergamous. They want you to do more for them than they do for you. But if we go along with what TMKC, the queen of the layer, is saying, it's a partnership. And I'm supposed to be like 50-50 and have no say. Egalitarianism. No nigga nowhere wants to be this. Well, I'll take that back. There are men who wants to be subs. I don't. I'm not in that kink community. TNKC said the only push you see into is hers. I don't know if you into yours either. But shout out to the motherfucking shout outs.
Why, as a woman, the first person you think to call is my man? You don't got no girlfriends? No, seriously. They can be friends, but you don't have any girlfriends?
You said that the nigga was your friend. You said that nigga, you want to talk to your man about your old male friend. So the question that you asking of the people, you should ask of yourself, which is, bitch, you ain't got no girlfriends? Yeah, call a bitch and talk whatever. Why is you calling this nigga though?
The answer is no. She came into town and he's her friend. They've been friends since high school, 10-year friendship. How about this? Would it make you comfortable if you had spoken to her and he had brought her up before this? This isn't the first time you're hearing about her.
Or better yet, does he have to now sacrifice his friendship with this person?
Because that's what it sounds like.
It's not
be in a
it's not a complete sacrifice. Does she have any other options?
I mean, but what if she really didn't need her friend?
I'm not gonna say. First of all, I'm never telling anybody what they can or cannot do. What I might say is, okay, fine.
She's never going to tell anybody what they can and cannot do. But what I'm going to say to you, Queen, is that I don't like this nigga. I don't like that bitch. And the fact that you got them around you make me kind of question you. But if I have to go, I'm just going to go. And that's some real shit through my real life. I get around a bunch of what they call bad bitches. And amongst that group, the girl I was messing with might have been the so-called finest. All them bitches betrayed her. Oh, Nightish is your man, and blah, 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 blah. I didn't know you had it like that. Not a car, not no money. Just I'm fucking a bitch that y'all niggas is flunky to. And then the bitch says to me, you want to fuck any one of these? This bitch is laying on the floor all around the walls. And no, I don't. Matter of fact, I'm just going to gracefully walk the fuck away from you. Respectfully. That shit is crazy to me.
Cause I don't think that he would literally be asking me. He wouldn't be asking me my permission. He would be telling me what he's deciding to do. I'd be like, okay, well, make sure she, sleeps in the bedroom and you sleep on the couch and call me.
He was going to do that anyway.
See, the relationship shouldn't even be sacrificed because a true friend should know him better enough to not even ask that in the first place.
I was actually going to say that as well.
Number two, the friend knowing that once she hears the answer from the girlfriend should say, okay, I respect it. I don't want to.
Yeah, I'll fuck what the girlfriend got to say, what her man got to say. Now let me see something right quick. Infinite heist, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't know what you said, and I don't want to know. See more stats. You said somebody, I got off a panel, and yeah, bitch, why were you there? See, here's the thing. If I go to a gay club, nobody in that club is going to be confused. But if you go to a gay club, nigga, you going to flirt and be flirted with. Checkmate. Let's hit him with the winning. Shout out to the motherfucking shout outs. Let me say this also. All them different accounts he come up in here on, get on that motherfucker head. Get on his head top. Keep timing that pussy out. Hey, listen, if tell him if you want to come back for $10 you get 5 minutes, for $20 you get 10 minutes. That's just for you, bitch.
Get in between your relationship.
Okay, but
that I agree.
I
do that with my guy friends all the time. Like, I don't cross those kind of boundaries. Yo, you got a girl. I'm never like overstep.
With your guy friends all the time. Why you got all these guy friends? Respectfully. Listen, this is what I want everybody in this space to do. Before you attack them and call them maggles and daggles and hyenas and hair-headed hoes and all that other shit, relax and let them speak so they can tell on their selves respectfully.
Stepping any boundary. Why would I call you, the man I know has a girl, to sleep over your house? Why would I do that?
And you have a girlfriend?
Why would I do that?
I think a lot of times.
Now I'm looking at your friend's side eye.
I mean, because sometimes things happen. Like, sometimes things happen,
Let me
guys.
talk to her.
Sometimes you need your friends. Like, I don't know. I can find a scenario in anything. Like, dang, everything don't always got to be like
suspicious.
Hello, my Reed. I hope you're having an amazing Tuesday and everything good in life is happening to you. Thank you, my Reed, for coming through.
Yeah, like, you can't trust me.
Everything doesn't have to be suspicious, but you see, the minute you drop that guard and say, "Oh yeah, go ahead,"
I mean, I get that too. You can't be too nice.
I'm sorry, but you just never know. I am very nice, and I'm very like.
See, you're gonna open the gate for more stuff. See, you allow that to happen, then you're gonna.
Yeah, she allowed that to happen. But what motherfuckers want you to do is say, yes, yeah. They want you to throw your ass in a circle and snap your fingers. Let's pull up what this is I just seen in the back. Niggas be weird than a motherfucker. Let me see. Here's a third or fourth or fifth or sixth or seventh account. This pussy ass nigga got up here. So, Scapegoat 23 / whatever gay numbers this are wants me to play an R&B song like I played on another. Bitch, you don't dictate this show. You want to bring your bitch ass up here so I can call you 50 bitches and slut you out and skeet on your face. Get on the motherfucking panel, pussy. Other than that, shut your bitch ass mouth. I know for a fact you a hoe. I hate that I have to have a discussion with you, bitch. I should be talking to these beautiful queens out here. We got the beautiful, from what we can see, Rogue C. We got TMKC. But let me say this to you, Arch or Ert or whatever the fuck you are. I sound like some motherfucker farting. Fuck you, nigga. Don't nobody want to see that weak ass shit you got going on over there. Fighting with all the people you fucked with at first, and now you fighting with all of them. I used to be a part of the untouchables. I'm not fighting with not one untouchable. The boss said, we firing him. I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to create my own ecosystem. I'm perfectly fine with it. A lot of you niggas is just cringeworthy. Y'all cringeworthy. Why is any mother? And I don't like. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to say it about me. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. We got Sin 7 Sin saying John is right. They always want to be where they aren't wanted. I want to be somewhere where I'm not wanted. That's crazy work. But shout out to the motherfucking shout outs though. Yas. Shout out to the motherfucking shout outs.
Then you be like, she sure texts a lot now. And seems like she texts a little bit more since she spent the night. Then you're gonna be paying attention. It's gonna drive you.
So what you do is you just put the tip in. And that's what's wrong with y'all, nigga. Y'all you go 1, 2, 3 and put the whole thing in and grind up inside of her and make her eyes roll back in her head. And she be like, oh my goodness, it's so big. No. Don't do that if it's not serious. But you a freaky ass nigga, so you really grinding in it. Demon. Devil lover.
Crazy. Every little thing after that.
Look at him in his face.
It's probably something similar, right? You'd be like, see, I can't be too nice. Then you start thinking that way, don't you?
So are you basically saying that you will never trust your partner as far as you can see them?
Yeah.
Shout out to Bolo TV in the building. Shout out to my brother. He's going to give y'all that good information. But for you freaky ass niggas like this nigga up here and like that chick up here, this nigga over here talking about, so you will never, no, I will never trust your ex-lover to not want to fuck you again. No, I will never, ever in my life trust that shit.
No, I trust them, and I also want them to respect me.
The women on this panel have arrested development, right? Now, the bald head one, she's just virtue signaling, right? At this point, that's all she.
She not bald headed. If you know anything about old school shit, she's got finger waves from the 20s. That look right there is from 1920. That's the look of Betty Boop. That's the look of Josephine Baker. That look that she has, that goes along with some of our history, brother. Understand our history and understand, oh, this could be a homage to Josephine Baker. This could be a homage. Betty Boop was stolen from a black woman. When I see all these white women with these pictures of Madonna, why have a Madonna when you can put up Dorothy Dandridge? Dorothy Dandridge was a bad motherfucker back then. Let's go even further than that. Why not have up Lena Horne? Again, a bad motherfucker. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to move forward. Let's talk. Okay, so yeah, and everybody asks me, Nadish, where did you get this crazy ass picture with all the scraps across your face? So I went and did a YouTube scrub. This picture is from a horror movie, like I told y'all before. And the name of that horror movie is Hellraiser. I watched the first Hellraiser, but they up to Hellraiser number 3. But this picture right here where I morphed myself into is Hellraiser, the new one that hasn't came out yet. That's what my avatar is. Shout out to the motherfucking shout outs. For sure. Let me see. Let me move this out the way. Let me see. What's going on, Lord ADS? Let me move that out the way. And let's get back to the content. We were looking at ate at the table. Let me see. Oh yeah, we ate at the table. We finna go to Amber Rose. Cause Amber is on the similar type shit. Shout out to Tasha K. I believe this hairstyle is called ombre. Ombre, when it comes to hair, means multicolored to me. A lot of times when I ever seen ombre, it has been in burgundy, light brown, dark brown, black, blah, blah, blah. But what we have, is a woman from 2026 that said, she said, you hate me. I don't have no emotional connection to nothing in humanity. But let's talk about it for a second because you made that statement. I feel bad for the people that are at home and all they seeing is fire and nuclear plumes. Which intent is the nuclear plumes is to cripple them people, get them the fuck up out of there if you are in the epicenter. So all you people that are not in the epicenter, do you have a garden? Do you have a power generator? Do you have a phone? Do you have a computer? Because what you're not going to like when the shit the fan is, they're going to cut off all this shit. You're going to be sitting in the dark. You're not going to have your Wi-Fi. Your phone ain't going. You understand what I'm saying? Is this mic on? I think it's on because I see the gray bubble moving. Do you understand what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. See, fathers back in the day would hear that right there and be like, my son is in a good space. When he hear Coach Ferg, and then he hear me doing that. This song is an iconic song. I started from behind instead of from befront. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Applause. Ah! That's one of the songs that I said earlier. Put it together in a way where you understand how to put it in a fucking pot of boiling water and move forward. But here is the other clip. Half man, half human. What's going on with you, Ray Midnight? What's it called? The Wildest Wake Up Show decided they didn't want to hear you no more. So she went and got some crumpled up treasury dollars. She probably had to dig a tunnel to get to that shit. Respectfully. My great-grandfather, Phil Singer, and my great-grandmother, Beatrice Jones. What we should be doing is celebrating. And what I hope for my brothers is that they end up in a beautiful place like the Scribe. I hope that Anton Daniels from Anton.com clip that he has right here in front of me, he does it again because we got to clip it up. A lot of you niggas is anti-niggas and dangerous. But I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to mute myself so we can listen to the beautiful Tasha K.
Japan versus U.S. Okay, now Japan has now raised the consent law from age 13 to 16. Okay, now everybody is like, what? Wait a minute. Japan came out, passed a law, said that the age of consent now to have sex is 16 years old. It's no longer 13, okay? No longer 13.
Right. So it's a bunch of illegal pedophile ass under 13 fucking with. When I was younger, if you caught a PDF file, you put your whole foot in his ass. You physically change that nigga. He got to walk around like the motherfucking Elephant Man fucking around. But you up here doing what your community does, which is say, I felt a text. I'm going to write a letter. Bob, you suck. E deep, E deep. Let me see. We got Sin 7 TMKC. talking a lot. I'm not finna respond to that shit because they always talk. TMKC Sin 7. Yeah. How you doing, Angel Earth Heart? Angel Earth Heart. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for coming through. Did you hit the like button? No. That's the question. Did you hit the like button? Somebody asked me, Nightish, what the fuck is that avatar that you have? That avatar comes from a horror movie, like I told you a long time ago. Y'all said, what horror movie? Let me do the thing to help y'all out. The horror movie that face comes from is the new Hellraiser. I'm negotiating shit with these human beings, and I hope they think I'm a human being also. But I want to understand why we can't work together. And what you talking about, I don't like old niggas and I don't like niggas from the north. Then bring your funky ass up here and get handled. Hopefully you make it through. Hopefully you make it through. Coming up here with the what up, cuz? What up, blood? We're not cousins in blood in Oakland. Ooh, I can be your boyfriend. Let me see. Shout out to Tasha K, which is what I believe an hombre. Some of you here women, if I'm wrong, just say, no, I'm wrong. And then tell me what the fuck she was attempting to do with all that hair.
Now, everybody was, everybody was they was genuinely confused. Like, oh my God, this still goes on in the world? Like, yeah, it does. But you have to understand why I put the United States in here, because they was partly responsible for Japan's heavy decrease in population. Do you remember? Remember when they dropped that bomb on them people, and them people for centuries, for decades and decades, the babies they was having just wasn't all the way there because of the nuclear bomb. Okay. And so in order to really get the population up, they've had to.
So it was a thing about Gen Pop. They want it back because those are our replacement. I have been a coach in swimming. I've been a coach in baseball. I've been a coach in basketball. The things that we have, and somebody fell down and said, yeah, and the coach said, let me see this individual's parents. Let me leave a message. This is a military dude. If I have to discipline you, you're going to be disciplined, white boy. All this stuff that people go back and forth about, what we can do is we can kind of neutralize it and take some of the hot sauce off of it. The only thing that girl CJ is saying is that if he shaves himself in a perfectly, a situation, you could be down there and think that meatloaf is not a big fucking dick and balls. If you're a freaky motherfucker, it don't matter. That's what you was looking for, a surprise. I understood the progression of this shit 30 minutes before this, an hour before this, but I was being yelled over. So it is what it is. This nigga has a channel. On that channel, has anybody ever been roast? On that channel, has anybody done anything but go to vacations? On that channel, is the man not your face and the bad bitch that you are walking down these New York streets? I'm going to move forward. I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay here. We can talk about Corey. Let me leave it alone. Let me see. We're gonna snatch this up. I want to really get to the damn Cam Newton and fucking Leslie Jones shit. I was impressed a little bit, but when that, as you always get impressed, motherfuckers start talking. And when he talking, it don't sound like a nigga that's been playing basketball on the block and he then took a rim off of a car and took all the spokes out of and nailed it up against a building. Do you remember that? Or that's not your situation. You never had the situation where you was outside all night. You had to figure out a way to get the motherfucking lights on. So you break open that little shit that's connected to the light pole, mess around with the wiring. Yeah, you could be shocked or whatever else. But we moving day to day. That's exactly what the fuck what they call it, because they got a name for everything. Me with the chicken and boiling, whatever else. Yeah, that's the same shit. What is that shit called? What's the name you said, Zyrex? My thing is, I be hearing grown women and grown men call each other partners. I'm not your fucking partner. Even if we going 50-50, I'm not your partner.
To lower the age of consent. Everybody, okay? It don't matter if the bitch got a period. They needed to get the population up again. They owe Japan that. So they took Japan out. So the United States decided to just let the bend the rules until they met a certain quarter. No abortions was allowed in the country. All that shit, okay? And now they've reached a certain threshold. Japan doing good, so now they raise it to 16, and then it'll be up to 18 here soon. Okay, so just give them some time. They're gonna make up for it. This is the only way the United States could have thought to rebuild that country. Okay, yeah. Moving on. Deja Harris says, pray for it, guys. She says that she, even though she's the stepdaughter to Tiny, and she's T.I.'s daughter. And she has a mother. Nobody ever mentions her mother. I don't know why. It's kind of like the Beyonce, Jay-Z side baby thing. It's like, who's the mama? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. But she says she has no female role models in her life that she can go to and talk to. Okay. And I just couldn't help but think. And I was like, I know Tiny is not much of a role model. I mean, she sent her daughter to South Africa to get.
Wow. I know Tiny's not much of a role model, but I'm asking her to come to the show. And she spent the whopping $1.68 to get some more wine to her show. And I want it for damn sure. I can prepare for tomorrow. But I want to talk to, let me see. I don't know. I know I'm on my panel. I'm on my panel. Let me say this right here. Respectfully. A gospel of bitches. Why did you know what I'm saying? I don't really care, but I gotta talk about it. Because people be like, why you don't go on this panel? Why? I'm blocked from it. Why they block you, OG? I think because my nuts hang low. They never seen an old nigga with big old balls. So they be uncomfortable, and verklempt. Verklempt, for damn sure. I sent the queen a beautiful picture of her inside of some fucking Nike Tech, blah blah blah, with some what the fucking Cellulite podcast always talk about the music that he uses in the beginning of his show. And I think that's the style Lexus. He has "Hurry Up This Way Again." Hoo-hoo! Right after that song and that whatever, when we was leaving out, Chaz Palminteri pulls a banana. You think you can do this to me? I built this shit brick. We got far away from the topic, but it's kind of close to the topic. If you got to do all that shit to cheat with her, and then she cheat right back, and now y'all in a tit for tat, and the next thing you hear is that, because you can't fuck like what? And my response, since I was a teen, has been, oh, bitch, you got to get to the finish line first. Why are you fucking around? I'm running the race. Oh, yeah, finish. Yeah. What you doing? Just laying there? I kind of see that. I'm a bad bitch. I don't have to do nothing more than just show up with my balls in hand and tell this woman she would never be misunderstood. Maybe I should practice what I preach. Manifest destiny. It ain't nothing a whole lot to it. The structure is this. We follow the structure. We do the natural things. One woman was celebrating because the gay man was saying that she's better than that. We got another woman supporting the gay man that got his kids sleeping in the attic. Soon to come, because I believe Myron and Fresh and all them is connected with the individual who said all these things. And everything he said was in a positive manner. He wasn't bitter about it. He wasn't angry. He just casually said, well, if you're going to absorb me in, why don't you promote the night symbol no more? Why don't you sow some out? That's where to come in, where the money resides, where the money resides. Let's see. What that say? It says, let me see if I can grab it up again. No, that's the wrong button, Sean. We need to be over here in the share screen section. Grab it up. Let me see. Oh, yeah, we talking about Tasha K and Amber Rose and Jocelyn. It's a shame I'm talking about that shit, but that is what we talk about today. Amber Rose, Tasha K. Here it is. Share. Let's make sure we put it on the main screen. Add this to the main screen. Let me look over at the chat and see what they talking about. Jim KC says, hello to Stanley. Stanley ain't in the chat, is he? I don't see him. Let me look up for a minute, because that would be weird. Stanley, I thought more of you. You got upset. He is in the chat. Look at that. Stanley Cross had the audacity to come over here and say, hey, the Lord ADS. But shout out to Stanley Cross. Stanley. Shout out to Lord ADS. Shout out to SD. Shout out to the Queen TMKC. Let's get back to the conversation.
Color contacts put in permanent. And it almost made her go blind. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm like, in T.I., he's brought a lot of women into their bedroom. Not one, not even Alexis Sky could have served as somebody that could have been a confidant for her. Like somebody, I could talk to her. I'm a DM her.
No, what that means is that this pussy is trash nowadays. Now, one of them could talk because that vagina ain't hitting on shit. What did Bean say? You ain't got no walls, got no walls, got no walls. You ain't got no walls. Let the madness in the music get to you. Life ain't so bad at all, cause you ain't got no walls.
I'm a dear. I mean, she was posting pictures. She was cutting all up her arm. Y'all truly got to pray for this little girl, okay? You really, really do, okay? Moving on. Okay. Don't forget, guys, we are featuring the Koji Cocoa Soap. This is something that I use to help even my skin tone, clear dark marks and things like that. This is available on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10, okay? Be careful about using it on your face. Yes, it will lighten the dark marks, but it will lighten your face as well, and you don't want to be out here looking like Nene Leaks, okay? This is the Koji Cocoa Soap. So, and who doesn't give a news, okay? Amber Rose and Jocelyn. Now, everybody's been waiting on this Amber Rose and Jocelyn fight. Okay, and they said out of respect for the college. I believe it's on College Hill or something like that on BT, and it was a show called College Hill or something. They're not going to show the fight. They don't condone violence or anything like that after they promoted the fight. Okay. Now, apparently these two were fighting because, Jocelyn was saying that Amber Rose ain't black. Now, she says that, she's tired. Amber Rose took to Twitter or Instagram and says she's tired. Okay. She's tired of the bullying by Jocelyn and making fun of her for being biracial. Thought we got over them problems when we was like 15 years old. That's high school shit, okay? Now, even though Amber's mother is white,
we didn't get over it in high school. We in our 30s, 40s, and 50s calling people tethers. So no, we did not get over it. Listen, let me look at something right quick. Are y'all hitting the like button? That's the free shit. Let me see. Let me check it out. We got 17 likes and 28 people in the building. Hit the like button. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's a bunch of people babbling in the chat. You don't come out the clouds for a minute and participate. If you're not going to hit the Cash App, you definitely could hit the subscribe button. You can hit the like button, and you can comment for free. If you're not on no weird stuff like CMO stats. And if you're writing a lot, I'm not reading all that shit. But shout out to the shout outs, man.
her father is full white. Jocelyn is technically right. And I don't understand why you have to fight to prove that you black. Like what's bullying because somebody calls you a white bitch? Like you technically are. Like you're aging like one. So I don't see what the problem is. Okay. I really don't. And Jocelyn didn't tell no lies. You know what I'm saying? I always think motherfuckers like when you tell the truth too, they want to fight, they want to motherfucking file lawsuits, all types of shit. It's like, what the fuck is this? Like it's like what you think I'm bullying you, so you want to bully a bully? What the I don't see nothing. Like she has covered herself up and tanned herself for way too long. We seen what them pregnancy photos look like. You was a whole white woman. You was selling your light and lymphedema and lymphedema going all up your ass and back. You had to get it removed. Yeah. You're what, 25% black? Technically, you get white privilege. It depends on what mood you're in, who you want to play today. And then you run up there to get your ass whooped by somebody on coke. And you know they fight different. They got adrenaline for days. I would never want to fight nobody that's got a coke addiction.
She would never want to fight somebody that got a coke addiction. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Let's let it be known. We have a queen. We shall play the queen's intro. Let's do that. Let's do that first. Because Tasha K said a lot right there. And I want to let it marinate. Shout out to the motherfucking queen in the building. She go by the name of TMKC. And y'all got to put some respect on her name.
What you got going? I'm not knowing. It just ain't flowing. We not growing. Ever run and find out? Yes. Ever run and find out? We truly don't play around, boy. We do the Dougie till we get down, boy. I ain't said it. It's facts.
Shout out to the motherfucking queen. But let's talk about the queen of the chat.
Yeah. Slow. It's Chuck, baby. It's Chuck, baby. Yeah, she move that slow. Check queen. How she text that code. Brown skin glow in the low light scene. In real life quiet on the screen she mean. It's Chuck, baby. Body language talk. Check queen.
Shout out to the queen of the layer, TMKC. And shout out to the chat queen, Chuck, who's mad by herself. Nobody cares. But we gotta honor the bread. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, honoring the bread. Has anybody sent a plum nickel, a Canadian dime? Because I ain't heard a beep or a blip or a bar or a flirt. But let me check though. 7. Let me check though. Yeah, I'm right. Ain't a damn thing came. Not one cash app, not for $1. They say, oh nigga, we want you to just work for free. Then you'll be cool. When we go everywhere else and throw our ass in a circle and throw bread at the fucking content creator. We shall move forward. To Tasha K.
They ain't running off of the same endorphins we are. They got super endorphins, okay? That shit got gasoline in it. She's talking about she done whooped Jocelyn ass. I don't believe that. Jocelyn used to whoop the out of Stevie ass. Ain't no way you whooped her ass. And I'm glad they didn't show that fight because everybody would have been whooping your ass online in them goddamn comments. Girl, set your white ass down. Ain't nothing wrong with being white. Ain't nothing wrong with being white. Moving on. Don't forget, today we are offering on shoptkdeals.com the sea moss drops. This is something that everybody needs to have in their diet. It has 98% of the vitamins and minerals that the body needs daily. We have this in mango. We also have it in pineapple. It has 10,000 milligrams of Irish sea moss, the same.
You can get a lot of that from eating dick too. Let's move forward. We're not trying to show no fucking commercials.
What she is. She acts older than what she is. And the way she moves out here posting cars and bags and my man, but can't say her man name is because he's married. Now, let me see the chat. Let me see the chat because, you know, we know this game. We know this. Every chance she gets, she said, my man. Even got the Knicks tattoo on the back of her ear. But can't, for the life of her, and she tries to make it seem like it's by choice of her own. I want to keep it to myself. I share myself with the whole world. Who said that? Somebody else said that shit. But I want to keep this one thing to myself. Beyonce said that. But the difference between Beyonce saying that and her saying that, Beyonce Jay-Z wasn't married to nobody else. Now he had a side baby allegedly.
Gossip. Hey, my Reed. What's going on, Alpha Omega? What's going on with Jeannie, sis? Let me see. Sin 7 Sin is talking her normal shit. Let me see. Alpha Omega seemed like he been here. Stan, she came back over here. That's crazy. But shout out to Stan, she. Let me see. We got Relentless. I never seen the Cash App from Relentless. Not a one. Support the channel, Relentless. Let me see. Yeah, for sure. Support the channel, Relentless. SD in the build. Everybody else is the regulars and norms. A bunch of regulars and norms who had never sent a cash app, never sent a super chat, never sent a PayPal. I want the mods to be a little bit more aggressive and understand that I say the names of the people. I just don't say how much they donated. All right, you know what? We're gonna move past Tasha K2. I'm slightly offended by the bullshit, respectfully. Let me grab Cam Newton and Kendra G, because that's what we finna have the finale about. Cam Newton and Kinga G, who says she hates y'all niggas, and it's a stringent whatever to go through to get with her. I don't know that I'm gonna spend all that money spent on an older woman with a fucking lace front on. Is you going or not? Excuse me. Are you going or not? I ain't got no time to fuck around. Waste no time with. You feel me? So on the vertical side, we got 3 likes. If you're on the vertical side, hit the like button. If you're on the vertical side, subscribe to the motherfucking channel. Let me see what we got going on in landscape while I do that hyphy dance. 28 in hindsight and 26 likes. So that's perfectly fine. That's almost perfect. Genesis. Do you know what happened to JP getting arrested? I know I was on the Trade the Truth panel. They was talking about the DJ Wish Doctor was documenting something that had to do with his arrest. But I haven't watched DJ Wish Doctor. And no, I do not know what's going on with JP. But shout out to the motherfucking shout outs. All I know is I was on a panel where they were saying he was getting arrested. What he got arrested for, who was there, I don't know nothing about all of that shit. But again, shout out to the motherfucking shout outs. Sin said, I heard someone saying, yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. All I want is people to do is support the motherfucking channel. Send me them twos and fews while I'm here trying to get views for hours on end. I'm here every day consistently trying to give y'all good energy and what you need on these subject matters that have taken place in places you might have been at. Reese be everywhere. I see Reese at Taz. I see Reese at Izzy. I see, hey, listen, shout out to the motherfucking shout outs. Oh, yeah, somebody asked me, where did you get that picture from that you made of yourself? I went and researched it. This man right here, whose face I adopted, is from the new Hellraiser movie. Y'all remember Hellraiser? This is a guy from the new Hellraiser movie. Let me see. I don't hear a motherfucking thing. Share. And the video we want is called something Q. So let's bring up that. Share. show is about shame and shamelessness and blah, blah, blah. Let's big scream it. Let's move the tiny scream out the way and bring it forth to the peepers. Let's do the damn thing.
I gotta find it though. My phone might have to resend it to me because it got lost. I don't think I actually named this shit. You know what I'm saying? But salute to the ladies in the building. What's up with y'all? Rest up, what's popping? I'm good. I can't complain. Who gonna listen? You know what I mean?
True.
Indeed. How was the work day and all that? The white man slaved you? You straight?
No, I'm on vacation this week. No slaving this week. Taking it easy. Going to Florida tomorrow. So, getting my stuff in order.
Okay. What's in Florida, man? Where you going? Like Orlando?
Going to Orlando. Yep. Gonna hit Disney up. Just a little family vacation. Bringing my man with me. Not leaving him behind. So just throwing that out there. Because I do be seeing the comments.
Perfect. What the comments be saying?
It'd be like, oh, prayers to the guy that would date Caressa. Caressa ain't got no man. Why Caressa capping?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, homie. In high school, you was the man. Damn, man. Why you think they be saying that? You think it's unfounded, or you think they have merit based on what you've said on the panel?
Completely unfounded. I'm behoove. Every time I watch it, I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, why do they feel this way? Like, why do they feel I'm undateable? Like, I don't get it.
Nah, real shit. Hey, shot. Okay. No doubt.
I can't say hi to somebody. That's crazy. Like, so I gotta walk around mean mugging people now? Like,
nah. He was in the chat.
Oh, he was in there. Real. Hey, Sean.
Okay. Perfect. Callie was popping.
Yeah, shit. Getting ready for spring break next week. I took the whole week off.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be chilling somewhere.
What y'all doing? Y'all just kicking it?
Yep.
Okay. Hey.
Yep, I might be headed up that way, or I might be chilling somewhere downtown.
No doubt. That's what's up, man. Salute this so-called spring break and all that. What the boys doing? They just chilling?
Yep, and we chilling with their daddy.
Indeed. Perfect. I like it, man. Aaliyah, what's popping?
Hey, what's going on? How's everybody doing?
Nick, hold on.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
What happened?
The enthusiasm.
It's them. What's up? Hey, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? That's what you want?
Aaliyah, what's popping?
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? What's going on?
Brooklyn was under scrutiny this morning.
I'm about tired of y'all. It's every single day. It's always a conversation. Like, it's at least a topic once a week. Every day, New York, all the time, every time.
No, it's
not. And y'all wonder why. Y'all wonder why we act like the main characters, because we are.
No, you seen, dude? Nobody told him to post that video. Y'all, he posted it and y'all allowed it. That nigga was talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I gotta show y'all this video, man.
No,
he brought back the DJ Quick Perm.
I don't even know who that is. Who even is that? You see what I'm saying? Like, he's not representation. So I don't even know what you're talking about.
He's from Brownsville. Key, what up?
That's crazy.
What's good with you, man? Good to see you, man.
I know. Thanks for having me back. I just got the link late today, but I said I was going to show up. So here I am for a little while.
Indeed. We're going to cook it up.
I've been talking on mute this whole fucking time. I apologize. If you're talking, we can't hear you. I was talking that whole time, TMKC. But let's move forward. This is the wrong clip. We're not even supposed to be looking at this shit. To keep it honest, we're not even supposed to be looking at that. We're supposed to be looking at the next fucking thing. Let me see. Oh, we got past Kendra G. Oh yeah, we are supposed to be looking at that clip. It's that clip, and then we're gonna move over into Cam Newton and Cheyenne Bryant. We're gonna move over to that. I apologize, y'all. I get sidetracked sometime. Rapid, my bad. What's going on with Rapid One in the build-on? Let me go ahead and grab up the Cam Newton and Kendra G thing. .27 seconds, y'all. Cam Newton and Kendra G's. It's an hour and 44 minutes. It's right, y'all. It's a conversation for the space. Let's get back to this stuff for now. For now, we're going to get back to this though. Shout out to this might be risky.
Up, man. How was everything, man? How you been, man?
I've been good. Today was a pretty good day.
That's what's up.
2 more
man.
days left of work, and then I'm off for the weekend.
Word. I like 2 more days. So you off on Friday?
Yeah, I took off for Friday.
Word. So okay, so you work like regular, like 40 hours, like on Monday through Friday?
Yeah, Monday through Thursday, Tuesday through Friday.
Okay. That's what I always. Well, I don't know. Oh, cause did you share what you do on the panel? I can't remember.
I probably didn't. Somebody else probably did.
Oh, can we share?
But yes, sure. Yes, I'm a detective. I could work 8 to 5, but I work 4 10-hour shifts. So I work 40-hour weeks.
Okay. So, yo, how Stabler and them niggas always at work?
Who that is? I don't watch top shows.
Yeah. So, well, that makes sense. You know what? I can't watch movies that have football in it. I hate Tate Diggs, the worst football coach I ever seen. He's on this show called All American. I hate that nigga because of that show.
Yeah, that's the high school stuff, right?
Yeah, but then they be 30 years old in high school. But the coaching is so trash, the football trash, I can't get into it, right?
I want to watch like the real life ones, like the interviews, like First 48. I was watching that for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to start watching like the CSI or Law and Order, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I watched my girl Angela Bassett in 911.
Okay.
Still wasn't that realistic, but fucks with auntie, so it was cool.
No, 100%. It's like how y'all always outside of people's house at the right time.
Yeah, nah. And the way she run up in that building when that nigga was, them people was in there, never. Get somebody else here. Yes.
No doubt, man. That's what's up.
Perfect.
Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Let's get it popping, man.
Yeah, I did that.
Marcus starting it off right. Sun Kiss, Shalom. Marcus with the $10 says, "What up, brother Hamp? Salute." And the ladies on the panel, please have a good show. And some of the ladies on the panel, please be good, respectful, and make sure you're making sense.
Wow. Shit like that. Shit like that. Perfect. Shit like that.
Wonder who he's talking to.
I hope that everybody is acknowledging what that Cash App or Super Chat was saying, and y'all understand how the men in this space think. The men in this space would call them women fat. The men in this space would say that them women are at the wall. So With them being at the wall and fat, this is the third level of what they would take it. They would say, why should we listen to the undesirables?
Answer that.
Himself. Talking to himself.
I thought he said ladies.
That didn't apply to none of us. So he had to have been talking to himself.
Wow. So you saying that you guys are always demure and have great decorum? Is that what you're saying?
For the most part.
That's a fucking lie, but shout out to them for saying that they have decorum all the time. It's good to see you back, Anton Chigurh. We ain't seen you in a minute, sir. We ain't seen you in a minute. Welcome back to the motherfucking layer 510. Tonight, you see the thumbnail. I got the OG, me, and the Pooh Shiesty doing a hyphy dance. The hyphy dance is your chance to do the hype. Yeah, I'm blending shit. But that would be Mac Dre. Get stupid, go stupid. We STUPID. When we come to the club, we don't need ID. I'm on that type of shit when I'm talking about the hyphy dance. Shout out to the Thiz is what it is nation.
Say so.
Okay. So for the most part, means there's opportunity.
Perfect.
Gotcha.
A small window of opportunity, maybe.
Gotcha.
Not the sporties ad lib.
Damn, man. All right, man. So, man, this is a great topic, man. The other ladies will be up here shortly, but this is a wonderful topic. You can't shame the shameless, right? Before I put any source on it, you heard, or I frame it in a particular way, I'm gonna give you guys an opportunity to give me your 2 cents on what it means when you hear you can't shame the shameless as it pertains to the show that we're on, being the women's POV. Callie?
Perfect.
Oh, Callie, that's what I want to say
no.
too. Don't put your pregnant pauses before you talk. Put them in the midst of you talking. See? Like, watch, let me show you this. I'm gonna be you. Call on me.
All right, Ham. So, what you think?
So, do you see that gap? That gap is crazy, okay? I gotta edit them gaps every time I'm doing the thing, okay?
Perfect.
So what you think, Cal?
I think that, see, I almost did it again. No, I think that, particularly where you have like a big audience and everything like that, is going to more so seem that you can't shame the shameless. Even the people who can be shamed or have that capacity to, it's not going to show outwardly, even more so when you have an audience as opposed to when you are talking one-on-one with someone in private.
So you're saying that that you rebuke sharply, but if it's in public, people push back or don't receive it, or at least act like they don't, or don't want to accept it or defend themselves?
Yeah, you're more likely to defend yourself because number one, you may not know where that other person is coming from because you don't know them like that or whatever. And number two, you can't be no punk bitch.
Okay, so let me say what I said again because I was on mute. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but it happens often in StreamYard. What I am saying is that there's a lot of people in this space that will say, oh, them chicks is fat. Oh, them chicks is old. Oh, them chicks is undesirable. So they shouldn't even be listened to. Shout out to Cali Bev. Shout out to Aaliyah. They're more in groove or what people move to. But yeah, these niggas in the space will be like, them some big bitches. And I'm not calling them big bitches. I'm saying the people in this space. I told you I was watching that show the other day. I still ain't seen it yet. I was getting through it. I didn't get through it yet. But when Minister Jap and Angry Man and some heavy set women is going back and forth, believe me, we finna hear about some maggles, daggles, hair-headed hoes, fat bitches, and all of this shit. So this conversation is happening right now between these young ladies and the beautiful Cali Bev and Aaliyah. I don't know how old Cali Bev. I can't tell how old people be. I don't be knowing. I know she's some fine shit though. Cali Bev she's a pretty woman. I don't know how old Aaliyah is. But let's move forward to the women that's the focus of this conversation.
Okay, so you're saying that you can shame the shameless in certain settings.
Correct. If that person has the capacity to be shamed, like there are people or whatever that you ain't finna shame them. None of that kind of shit. It's not happening. You're gonna be talking to a brick wall, whether you are in public or whether you're in private. But the ones who have the capacity to, depending on the setting, it might not show outwardly.
Okay,
you have
all right.
an audience.
Okay, I got a few questions, but I want to get you guys' unadulterated opinion on the topic specifically. Aaliyah, what you think, man?
So when Joy has said this last week, I noted it down. I still got the note in my phone.
Mm-hmm.
When she said this last week, I noted it as a red flag. Like I was like that was a red flag. When I watched the tape back, I even reacted, like my face. I was like, whoa, because it's just like, what do you mean? That even goes back to one of the other shows that we did. The you can't protect what you can't correct, or one of those things. So it goes along the lines of the things that we talk about here. And it's like, we should, like, just because you're shameless, we still should be able to shame you because the things you're doing is not right. So I just think if anybody has that type of mentality, I feel like it's a heavy red flag. And I feel like that is a type of mentality, like that mindset is being adopted in society like today.
Okay.
Society is the motherfucking devil. I heard a long time ago that you're not supposed to be a worldly people, especially if you're talking about a religious aspect of the conversation. I don't think y'all having a conversation about religiosity. I think y'all having a conversation about common people, the normal people, the regular, the rigmarole. The rigmarole is trying to go to work and come home and stay out the way and not be in all the confusion. Confusion is not really a man thing. Confusion is not really a man thing. Whenever you're talking to a man, his mindset is saying, I gotta go fix something. And then if you're not talking to him about fixing something, maybe he'll talk like I talk, which is, are you talking to change something or are you talking to just vent? Most of the time when they talking to just vent. Shout out to these women whose names are not up here. Shout out to the beautiful Callie Bev and Aaliyah.
Okay. Ressa, talk your shit.
So when I hear that phrase, can't shame the shameless, what comes to mind is your opinion simply doesn't count. I would have to give a fuck as to what you have to say in order for that to be relevant. So if I don't care about you or your opinion, you can't shame me in any which way. It's just you talking, pretty much.
Okay. Key, what you think of when you hear the statement?
You can't shame the shameless. I think a lot of not even just the younger generation, but a lot of people with the freedom that we have now, like they don't have a lot of standards, maybe. So they're kind of like on the living with the mission that they can do whatever they want to do.
Amber Rose had a whole campaign about slut shaming being ended because she wants to celebrate her sexual liberation. Do y'all not understand that? And if you don't understand it, are you on a panel to just look cute? Or do you understand that that statement that Amber Rose made is backed by other women? 21 Savage was dating her at the time that she was doing this shit, and he had a t-shirt on that said, "I'm a slut too."
Whether it's traditional, whether it's looked at as correct or appropriate, and whatever you say to them about it or speak to them about it, it's not going to really matter because that's just what they want to do and that's what they're going to do.
Okay. So things that are considered shameful are how you say, subjective?
Yeah.
So I like how you answer because you kind of thought like, yeah, kind of, right? I guess my follow-up question, I had a question for Callie too. Do people know that their behavior is shameless even when nobody's shaming them for it? Or shameful, sorry, even when nobody's shaming them for it? Like, does a woman know?
And that's the thing. I'm happy they corrected itself. I think they know it's shameful and they don't give a fuck. They know for a fact it's shameful, but they don't give no fucks. Thank you, Hamp.
So, ma'am, sorry.
Well, I guess it's back to I think Callie said like with the capacity, like I believe if you know better, you do better. And these bitches just probably don't know. Or they don't care to know. Or they're gonna do what they want to do, is what I think it boils down to.
Okay. So, like Callie, do you think a woman who got a train ran on her, do you think in her heart of hearts she don't feel some type of shame from that happening? Like, do you think that people are that obtuse and that careless or carefree, depending on the connotation you want to lean toward?
No, if you did it right, she feel good about it and she want to do it again. If you did it wrong, she might not have liked that whole experience. But if you really did it the right way, she gonna be like, "Oh my goodness, I love this." So to answer the man's question, based on what the women say, because I like to listen to the women. If they want to be bukkakied in the face and skeeted on the stomach and all of the shit, they'll be like, that was a job, or I liked it. That made me get off. I want to do it like that more often than not. It's levels to this shit.
That she will do an act like that and nothing comes of it from her internally, intrinsically. Do you think the women that go to Dubai, Aaliyah, who are getting shat on, Are you saying that they get the money and say, hey, fuck it, they shrug or whatever girly shit y'all do with your hands and your neck and all that? Like, is that what we saying? Like, is that what we doing? Are we saying the woman caresser who's known as the neighborhood slore? That's a combination of slut and whore.
Heard it before.
Yeah. She let niggas put they mayonnaise on her lettuce and carrots. She's a slut and a whore. She's a coleslaw. That's a play on like coleslaw with them, whatever. Shout out to Murder Moot. So, do you think that she has no effing idea? When you was coming up,
she has a complete idea and she loved it. I think from the outside looking in, didn't she feel embarrassed? No. She have a complete idea. She understands completely what just happened. She asked for it. She wanted all in abundance. No, she don't think anything of it. I'll go so far as to say she'll rub the multiple semens and put it in her mouth. She'll lay there afterwards after she done jumped and giggled after she climaxed and be like, oh shit, I want it one more again. Where's the horse cock motherfucker and the nigga that's gonna play with her titties and lick on her clit while she want to do it again and hope y'all get it right. No. She don't got no shame whatsoever. She actually wondering what's wrong with you sexual repressed ass pieces of shit. Why y'all not getting to the pussy?
Up through the rings. Hold on. I got one more. We got Key too. Key. Okay. When they come in, when you was at the lower levels of what you do, off the street from being streetwalkers, and they seem to be inebriated, right? They can't do these things without some level of intoxication. That's a stereotype. It's very similarly with the strippers. I actually did an interview with two strippers, one of which says she can't do it if she doesn't drink. And I think that that would be the sentiment of most. You think when it's all said and done and she lay down in that bed that's nice, that got paid for by her shaking her ass.
She'll lay in the west spot. Let's keep it 1,000. Wait. Let's see. Angel Earth Love says night's crazy. LOL. No, she loved to lay in that wet spot. She'll love to lay in that wet spot. And get her right quick and throw that hot towel at you and come back and go to sleep in that wet spot. Let's keep it 1,000. Let's keep it 1,000.
As for men who don't give a damn about her, she don't hug that pillow and maybe even cry into it. Yeah. Do these people not really understand? Like, can they actually not be shamed? Go ahead, Ressa. You were responding first.
Yeah. So no, I would say for the most part, I would believe that they know what they're doing is shameful, because everybody knows right from wrong. Everybody knows what society considers to be acceptable and not. But I think it boils back to my original point of they just don't care. For example, the girl who's working on the stripper pole, she's
them freaky motherfuckers don't give a shit about that. Shame is for losers to them. They ain't got no shame, nigga. You got a couple dollars. Give me them couple dollars so I can keep my lifestyle going. Listen, I'm in these YouTube streets. I want your motherfucking money. You want a song? You want an intro? You want me to produce your channel? You want to know about brand leadership? You want to know about ourselves and all the other shit? Fuck with your boy. But since you niggas is so hateful, you'll stay in the chat. Yeah. If you can't get to an education level to do blah, 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 you do exactly what these chicks are doing. Let's say you get a house of your girls. You got 4 other girlfriends, and all y'all do is document what y'all do during the day and get your couple coins. Then that's is what it is. But you rusty niggas, you hard leg niggas, if you have a channel of just walk me around,
making her money at the end of the night. So she's viewing it as a job. She don't give a shit about anyone's opinion. Or the girl that's going to Dubai, she's benefiting one way or another, whether it's financially, what have you. So it's not that we don't know right from wrong. It's not that we don't view it as being shameful. It's just at the end of the day, you don't give a fuck if you continue to do it.
Well, that's what I'm challenging, right, Ressa? They'll justify it by saying there's a monetary outcome that justifies the shameful behavior. You see? So they'll keep doing it because of the money, right? But I don't think that they don't feel shame. You see? I don't think that they not give a fuck because they have to do things to get themselves to that point to do the shameful act. You see? If they were that carefree, they wouldn't have to be inebriated and stretched thin. They wouldn't even need the money for it.
It's a bunch of people that don't need to be inebriated. They don't need to be whatever free. And they just doing it to do it. So I hear what Hamp is saying. He's saying that they need to get drunk to get on stripper poles. Not all of them. They need to be drunk to be in a brothel and get fucked on by. Not all of them. I knew a specific chick that, lied and said I was her baby daddy. We went and confirmed that. But I knew a specific chick that's just a hoe. She definitely can't tell you her body count because she just fucking whoever want to fuck. And I think she's just 2 years younger than me. So I'm 56. So maybe she's 54, 53. But she damn sure don't have a problem with fucking and sucking and doing whatever else, long as you will break a couple dollars off. She won't even give you the girlfriend experience. She'll just let you jump up inside. You want to fuck? Here it is. Where is the bread? Let's keep it business. It was nice that you came through. I appreciate the couple dollars type of thing. And the nigga don't give a fuck long as he get off.
Right? But they need a certain amount of money to do something to shame their family. Damn.
Let me see. It's only one way to come into the layer, and that is this way. Respectfully. Ooh-wee.
Come on in.
Play, it's always a treat when players meet.
Let me say this here. Before Array Midnight and Lord ADS talk. Lord ADS, can you speak so I can check your microphone?
Check one,
Okay.
2, 3.
That's perfectly clear. We hear you loud and clear. That little $5 you sent me the other day, dingy V-neck, could not buy no wine. Ray Midnight.
Salute to the motherfucking lair. Y'all already know what time it is. We on West Coast time. It's 5:14 in the morning. Cali, Seattle, Tacoma time. You now tuning into the motherfucking lair. The Night's Lair with Triple OG Nightish the Vet. Your big uncle, your big brother. Salute to you. Support the situation. STS gang in the building. Untouchable gang in the building. Sir Lord ADS is in the building. And salute to the motherfucking legendary chat gang. Y'all already know what time it is.
Yes. Let me say this to the chat and all of the people watching. That all sound real, Shaquille O'Neal. That sound real Shaft. That sound real the Mac and Superfly and whatever else. But if you really want to make the layer elevated, you hit the motherfucking Cash App or the PayPal as we on our journey to get these watch hours in and these motherfucking subscriptions in. We need another 256 subscribers so we can get back to the bag.
I see they took away that sharing with your audience button on there, and that's gone. Share the stream with your audience for your own, you know what I'm saying? That's gone now.
It is.
Notice that?
It is.
Yeah, it's gone. I actually like that. I was sharing your show on my Facebook to my Facebook friends.
Let's get back to these healthy light-skinned women. They're saying whatever they saying about. Yeah, light skin. You know,
they ain't light skin.
Oh, they're dark skin. Okay, let's get back to these dark skin right here. Let's get back to these dark skin women.
They ain't dark skin.
Added the family part.
But can we also say too that that's how certain people turn up? Like, for example, if you about to party, if you out in the club, depending on what your turn up look like, certain people, they got to do certain things to get lit. So that could just be part of their turn up. That doesn't mean that they're shameful about what they're doing. That's how they turn up at the end of the night.
Okay. Aaliyah, she's saying that maybe that's just how they party. My challenge, Aaliyah, is that they couldn't do it if they weren't doped up. I can go to the club and party and not drink, and I can go to the club and party and drink. I don't think they can get on that pole without that inebriation. What you think?
I definitely agree with that, because even with the hypothetical that you gave, at the end of the night, like, I know women try to justify it. Like, at the end of the day, I got money, I got bags, I got this, I got that, all these tangible things. But at the end of the night, when you look at yourself in the mirror, what do you see? How do you feel? And I feel like that's what that boils down to. So you can act like you don't care. And you can act like and you can keep getting drunk and you can keep doping yourself up and thinking that's just how you get lit. But at the end of the night, when you drunk and you inebriated as hell after just doing whatever you did to get however much money, now you're drunk and you're looking in the mirror and you don't even recognize yourself. How you reconcile that?
Yeah, man. Like, Callie, what you think about this, Cal? I don't think there's any shameless. I think that mirror, if you had the Professor X powers, he could read minds and all that. I don't think they shameless. I think they front.
This whole conversation is reminding me of Ronnie from the Players Club, right? Excuse my 90s references, okay? But even with Ronnie and Trix, right? Ronnie ain't had no shame. Trix did, though. Even though she was rolling with her, Trix had a little bit of shame about her and everything like that. But I think out of all the people that was in there, I think it was only one Ronnie. I think that I think it's a small minority of people who are shameless. I think the majority of people have some level of shame, whether they show it outwardly or not.
Yeah, I don't even know if Ronnie was she sober?
Yes.
Yeah, Ronnie was sober.
Yes, he was sober.
Not all the time. She was drinking. Like,
yeah, I thought Ronnie was lit too.
Yeah, she was always lit.
I didn't see her drinking much in the movie.
She wasn't.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't. When did you see her
Ronnie
drinking in the
was
movie?
skinning bitches. She wasn't lit. She made sure you was lit though.
Right. She was the handler.
Girl, you got drink this drink. No, Ronnie was sober.
Yeah, she was the handler.
Ronnie knew she sent that girl to get graped.
Right. She had her go drinking.
Yeah, pumped her up with alcohol. Yes.
Exactly. Where did y'all see Ronnie drinking that in the movie at all?
Never. You never saw her drinking.
She knew her position and played it. She was acting very masculine in the movie, actually. She was actually the madam.
She was a dominatrix.
Yes. She was the
She
recruiter.
wore all the black with the whips on. And when them cops came in there, she said, "What you want to do, nigga?" And told him to bend over while she hit him with the whip. So yeah, she was a dominatrix.
And also, to your point, she was a dominatrix, but after she was done, seemed like she was the type that would be with Cube and Alex, the actors in the movies. Alex Thomas, the comedian, and Cube, the two cats that was in the room. She would go smoke with them. She seemed like the type of chick that would smoke and chill with the homies afterwards.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes, she was the recruiter.
Gang. She was gang.
Yeah, she was gang. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. This is what I'm saying. This is when these young chicks don't know what they're talking about. Like, oh, she was drinking. No, she wasn't. What did you watch? Quite frankly, her or Lisa Ray wasn't drinking in the movie. And they both were strippers.
Yeah. Diamond was kind of a square, but had been in the club for a minute. By the time her cousin got there, she was just telling her cousin, "No, you can fuck who you want to fuck and be a whore, but it's levels to this shit."
Right. You gotta be mindful.
And Diamond attitude was, you gotta pay top dollar for this pussy. Well, you just fucking the commoners, just niggas that come to the club.
Exactly.
You're not advance at all. So that's the confusion. Not that you're a whore, but that you're not a top-notch whore.
Right. You kind of loose with it.
That is a whole story of Player Club if you pay attention to it. Lisa Ray was willing to be a whore with her tight little body, and her cousin was willing to be a whore with her tight little body, but she was messing with some motherfuckers that are the leader, and Lisa Ray was messing with some motherfuckers who had something to do with politics and XYZ. So,
and was going to school.
Yeah, and was going to school. So, I mean, I can't put Lisa Ray in a positive role when it comes to Player Club.
No, because they both were stripping at a hood club.
When I go back and think about Players Club, it was a bunch of fuck shit, if we be honest with each other.
But here's the honest truth also about that Triple OG. The Players Club is a typical hood stripper club in Atlanta. If it ain't Magic City, that's what a typical hood spot.
I moved to
that's a typical
Oregon
that's a typical day.
2008. Or the thing about I was in Portland, but the thing about Oregon? Most stripper clubs. They got the most.
Huh?
They have the most stripper clubs.
Oh, up here, yeah, but still, even in comparison, it's still not like an all-black stripper club. Though.
In Oregon, they got the most stripper clubs. I never went to one of them.
I haven't either, because it wasn't what I would consider the real strip club. If it wasn't Atlanta, I wasn't touching those strip clubs. I'd never been in no strip clubs in Washington or Oregon because I knew I was going to be duped. I had to go to the real ones. But the real ones are like the ones in Players Club, the hood clubs, the Blue Flames, the anyone outside of Magic City, because Magic City is more exclusive. That's the Players Club.
Cedar Gold Club.
Yeah, that's Players Club. All the small hood stripper spots are like Players Club. Those type of women. You got the women like old girl's cousin, get in where she fit in, and then you got the one that's going to school making money from stripping.
They should be listed, though. Would you agree with that?
Should be listed?
Yes.
They probably are in Atlanta.
Pink Pony.
You believe that my channel is listed and got merchandise? You believe that Wish Doctor channel is listed because he makes amazing thumbnails and he has a consistent theme? What's supposed to be monetized, sir? Because I know when I say it's a 360 deal and they want you for the rest of their life, maybe about 6 or 7 years. So when you hear they want you for your life, what are you going to do?
If I'm smart enough to know what I know now, I ain't going to sign it without my lawyer because I need to know what that means. That means you taking all my licenses, everything I make, and I'm only getting a little bit.
Everything.
Yeah, you taking everything in my name, but I'm only getting a little bit.
So that's my point. Thought Tramp. I believe that's who asked the question. Thought Tramp.
I mean, my question is, when did all these women all of a sudden become victims? Consenting, volunteering women to go up on the pole become victims.
Lord ADS. There's no way that the catcher could be a victim. Make that make sense to me. Victim how? Victim where?
Yeah, man. When I go to a strip club, I ain't crying. Oh, I know you're single, mama. I'm putting down.
That wasn't the question. That wasn't a question. We named Macaroon, Dandelion, Lemon. We named a bunch of shit. So your response and the answer to what we were talking about is to talk about a white bitch?
I know one thing. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Hoes don't act
That's
right.
not what I asked. I said there's a reason why you don't want to respond to the fucking melanated, lighter complected, what's that brand called? Kroger's tortilla chips is because you don't fuck with Kroger. I'm talking about the store brand. Cheap as shit. And motherfucking Lord ADS come up here in that dingy ass V-neck and send a bunch of listen, I said, Lynn, Lord ADS, we brothers, man. Send me, help me educate. He said, I'm finna send you some brothers right now. You can go to their website and none of them shits works.
You ain't trying hard enough. You ain't tried.
I looked at all of them shits and none of them shits is easy. You can't even get into them. You hit the link and bam, this is not an official site. This is not this. I had to figure out how to get the motherfucking McAfee alerts off of my motherfucking channel because them fake alerts was in response to the bullshit that fucking Lord ADS sent me.
That's wild. Not nice. I bet you I can find every one of those sites on my own because you know what? I'm looking for them. I'm looking to get this particular knowledge that I know it could benefit me. Versus you want to blame me for everything. Yeah, do your own leg work.
I don't want to blame nobody. All I'm saying is that all that shit you sent was buggy.
And I argue with you respectfully, Triple OG, when you mentioned that the strippers having a drink before they
Right now, let me say this. I never been to a strip club.
Oh, okay. Well, I would say this. When it comes to the parallels of different type of strippers, like we named, the ones that go to school and the ones that really adorn doing it, like it's a lifestyle, you could tell the ones that actually drink than the ones that don't. The ones that's doing it because they have to pay bills and stuff like that, but they don't really want to do it, they're drinking. But the ones that's doing it for a lifestyle, they're not drinking. They're doing it because it's fun. It's a lifestyle.
Wife her up?
They're doing it because it makes.
Would you wife her up?
Wife who up?
The bitches that you describing right now.
Listen. If to be honest with you, if I wifed up a stripper, she'd have to stop the lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't marry a porno star.
If she stopped the lifestyle, you would wife her up?
If she would stop the lifestyle and she was willing to do something else and professionally, yes, I wouldn't have a problem with that.
Yeah. She wouldn't. She not talking about none of that shit.
Okay, if she ain't trying to stop, then no way.
And all she know is a club, and I don't give a fuck if she go to college.
Well, Triple OG, just because that's all she know, that doesn't mean that's all she can learn.
All she know is how to throw her ass in the circle.
Well, that don't mean she can't learn something else, though.
All she gonna do is throw her ass in the circle with the new shit you talking about.
Yeah, well, she could throw it in with me, though. She ain't got to throw it for nobody else.
Follow and do. But I know from the front end, just out of whatever, he gonna fuck a bitch and tell Krishan that ain't his baby.
I wouldn't marry no porno chick. I wouldn't give a fuck if she stopped or not.
And I'm calling you a liar. You definitely married.
No, I definitely would not.
That bitch
definitely would not.
That bitch will blow your mind.
I'll fucking not. Shit, I could get a chick that don't do
That
porn to do
blow
that.
your mind. You won't know right. You'll be sitting up, throwing that ass in a circle.
No, I can't marry no chick that's got her shit busted open for a living.
Liar.
Nope.
See, Nadish,
Absolutely not.
You don't appreciate what the purpose those women serve in our society, because if it wasn't for those women, you have a bunch of serial killer stalkers running around this shit chasing you.
So Lord ADS, you marry a whore too.
Put it this way. You know what I'm saying?
No, put it no way other than the way that I just think. You would marry no.
You calling a stripper a hoe?
You would marry, yeah, for sure. You would marry a whore too.
The hoes be on the stroll, you know that. Y'all be changing these what's a hoe and a slut to, it's still the same for me. A hoe is get paid. Hoes get paid, and they be on the hoe stroll. What's the hoe stroll? Triple OG, you know what the hoe stroll is.
Wait a minute. Somebody say in the chat, I don't understand who's writing. I can see Irby writing. I can see everybody. But you know what y'all doing with all that writing? Not hitting the motherfucking Cash App.
No, see, here's the thing, though, Triple OG.
Doing a bunch of paragraph writing. Y'all not supporting the channel.
I don't want to listen. I don't want to change you if you don't want to be changed. That's for whoever said that.
And that's the point, Ray Midnight. They don't want to be changed.
Oh, well, then if you don't want to change your lifestyle, then I can't marry you.
What they're in love with is aesthetics.
Well, they could stay there.
1,000% more than in general is that the majority of men, 6'7" or whatever else, which is a minority of men, is broke.
Yes, we know they go for aesthetics. Girls go in their inbox for aesthetics. Yes.
So if you just want to fuck something tall, you can fuck something tall. You might need to bring something to the table. And I say this about most of them females that go to the 6'7" men. You broke too.
Yes, rapid. Their strippers are high-end escorts. Yes, I agree. That's what they are. High-end.
I mean, not all of them do that.
Very
I met
high.
a couple of girls who went to Georgia Tech. One of them was a stripper. You know what I'm saying? She ain't do none of that after state. For matter of fact, she was married. She just making her money for school.
But they're not escorts first. They're strippers first. If you're an escort first, you will help. That means that's what you do.
Listen. Lord ADS is red pill as fuck. Let's keep it 1,000.
Oh, damn.
Most of the shit he said is red pill shit.
No. That's a
saying,
common misconception. That's a very common misconception. I'm me. See, I've always thought this way. Ain't no pill convinced me of shit. This is the way I am. I'm naturally this way. See, some niggas need convincing. They need talking to. They need a daddy in the space. Daddy, teach me. Daddy, teach me. I never need to be taught. I already knew this shit. So when you say red pill, it's referring to niggas who don't know anything.
Wait. So let's respond to Stanley. There are daddies in the space that we understand and establish are actual daddies, and most of the shit that you say coincide with what the fuck the daddies say.
Because I'm one of the damn daddies, nigga. That's why.
You're not at all.
I'm a daddy, nigga.
At best, you know
I'm nobody's
shit.
Boy.
You are not.
I'm nobody's
you are
boy.
not. You are not BJS Igmore. You are not Angry Man. You are not Osha Du Jackson.
Because I ain't got the celebrity and the fame, all of a sudden I can't be the same.
It has nothing to do with celebrity.
It's about
and the fame.
man.
It has nothing to do with the celebrity and the fame. What it has to do with it. What? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
You ain't name out not one nigga that you ain't seen on YouTube with numbers. You ain't name out one nigga. Not one.
Where are you at right now, Lord ADS?
I'm right here where I'm at. Where you want me to be?
What is that called? It's a name for it.
A desk with a chair?
Lord ADS right now is on YouTube. YouTube is a part of this larger society he said he got a problem with. And YouTube says You're not gonna say shit I don't want you to say. You're not gonna do shit that I don't want you to do. And you should be respectful of that before you even come in the house because you on the same shit. So I agree with what he said. A lot of niggas be so feministic, they want to defend. No, nigga, let's stop the whole show and take you outside and put knuckles and motherfucking knees in you, bitch. Shout out to the person, you know, that, you know, try to fulfill you and do all the things that you need. But most people are thinking about their motherfucking self. Oh shit, he's dead. Not yet. He's still breathing and got body functions. But you motherfuckers is over there deleting him.
You know what, Nidish? It kind of kills me that niggas need to be taught this shit, though. That's what kind of bothers me. So another nigga had to teach you what you should already know through natural instinct, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No, wait, Lord ADS, you doing it again. It's not a natural thing. But what the men would do is called a rite of passage. I'm going to give you a spear. I'm finna send you out there in the jungle. The only way you can come back to our tribe is if it's some motherfucking meat on that spear.
Facts.
Rabbit, deer, whatever the fuck you can get with that spear, you got to bring that shit back to this tribe or your ass is useless.
Or your ass can't come back.
You
Just
can't come back. You can't come back. There we go. In 2026, though, it's all encompassing. It's everything in the gang. It's a Cambodian, Laotian, Vietnamese, Nigerian, but they don't think the same way in reverse. So the lack of reciprocity is the reason why people be a little upset.
What's up with this Sigma shit, nigga? You an alpha or you a beta? Stop making up terms to make you feel good,
No.
nigga.
No, it's scales to it. Sigma is a different thing.
Y'all made that shit up. What is that, a beta alpha, nigga?
No, it's not made up. You got Google in your hands. You can look it up. I'm not an alpha or a beta. I'm probably more in the realm of a sigma.
I'm a damn alpha, nigga.
You definitely not.
I'm a damn alpha, nigga. I ain't no beta male ass sigma.
At all.
Run around here talking about, I'm a sigma. I'm a sigma.
At all.
Niggas a bunch of beta males. Not you, Nice, but niggas claiming that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, I just heard about it recently, but when I understand the terms and I go research it, I would fit more into the sigma scale. Even though I'm an old, fat, bald man with fuck, it's women that actually like me in real life.
Talk your shit then, Triple OG.
I just don't like them.
He ain't never touched a strip club in his life.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'll pass on it.
Yeah, if you ain't been now, don't go because you're going to get turned out.
Not at all.
Yes, at all.
I'm not finna be turned on by
you will.
I'm not gonna be turned on by a Taki eating bitch. pH balance is off.
Yes, I know you ain't been because yeah.
It ain't gonna happen at all.
Yeah, okay. Well, just don't go. He gonna get turned out, Lord ADS. Don't believe that nigga.
Lord ADS love a bitch that eat Takis.
Nah, well, that's very unhealthy, but yeah.
There you go. Eat them Takis, bitch.
Niggas don't care about a girl that eat Takis. Stop it, Triple OG.
Exactly. Lord ADS want the girlfriend experience.
That ain't no deal breaker for you either.
Girlfriend experience. I'm a grown man.
That ain't no deal breaker for you either.
I'm a grown man. Why would I want a girlfriend experience?
Are you? Wait. Ray Midnight, are you trying to disrespect me?
You ain't asking no girl on no date, do you eat Takis, nigga?
No, you said that I'm okay with the girlfriend experience.
I said a girl eating Takis is not a deal breaker for you.
It definitely is. It definitely is.
Cut it out.
It definitely is.
Cut it out. You ain't asking if she eat Takis on a date.
Why wouldn't I?
Because they gonna walk out on your ass.
I'm gonna ask a bitch if she eat Takis. I'm gonna ask a bitch if she smoke Black and Miles. Let me ask you this. No, Ray Midnight started this shit. So let's make it personal. Ray Midnight, would you fuck with a bitch that smoked Black and Miles?
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to you.
Okay, so I'd rather you smoke a Black and Mild than you have a cigarette in your fucking mouth.
Well,
be honest with you.
Cigarette smoke stinks and it's annoying.
Exactly. Anything but a cigarette.
The thing is, though, what you just admitted respectfully is that you have an oral fixation.
Who?
You.
On what?
When you talk about smoking shit, you got to keep your mouth on something.
Who said anything about that? You asked the question.
You just spent we jumped away from the panel we was watching to get over here to Players Club and get to whatever nephew that's being violated. And somehow you made it personal about yourself.
Okay, so let me ask you a question then, Triple OG, since you trying to twist my words, motherfucker. Would you fuck with motherfucking any other chicks on the Players Club if they smoked the Black and Mild? Would you mess with Lisa Ray?
I would fuck them all.
Okay, then, you freak ass nigga.
I would fuck with Adele Givens. I would fuck with
hell no.
I would fuck with Denise, and I fuck Diamond. I fuck them all.
See, Triple OG's the creeper that came to Lisa Diamond's house after the club was over. See, that's why. He was the one that
No.
Well, you said you fuck them all.
That was a positive situation too.
That was positive?
Yes.
So when he followed her home and was a creep, that was positive?
He followed her home to make sure she was safe.
Nah, nigga, she ain't giving him permission, dude. How does he even know where she lived, nigga?
Did you listen to because he been following her home for months.
That nigga, that's creepy shit, nigga.
But when he told her, I've been following you home for months.
No. He said he has eye on you for months.
Same difference.
No, it ain't.
And this is the thing. A New York nigga do this exactly what Jim Jones is doing. Every fucking solution you got, they got a problem for it. So it's hard for them to be enthusiastic when they can be out one day, then the next day it'd be storming. And the nigga be out the one day not trying to get the ice out the way.
They don't even let you you can't even take your bra off in the strip club in New York. You can't even take off all your clothes.
I didn't know you wore a bra, but shout out to the shout outs.
I'm talking about the women.
You're speaking for yourself. We don't do that.
I didn't say nothing about myself. I said you can't even wear a bra in New York strip clubs.
Ourselves because we don't have no clue.
I'll be trying to put words in my mouth, old freak ass nigga.
Speaking for ourselves because we don't know right from wrong. And maybe we need to do
it's
more.
That wine, he got him delusional.
And maybe we need to do more listening before we get judgmental.
Yeah, you speak for yourself.
It wasn't me who said the black woman was God. That wasn't me.
You don't agree?
Do I agree that she is
God? God or what?
Do I agree that she is God?
Yeah, she's a God.
God or what?
I believe that God is beyond our comprehension.
And I don't disagree with that.
I've never had the experience of having a conversation with God. And if you did have one, you lose your fucking mind and have to be at a therapist explaining exactly what happened with DJ Wish Doctor, the God. Response to making that song.
I'm lost.
Always.
Never.
No, you're lost now. You always are.
No, I'm not always lost. I'm usually never lost.
That's saying that though. Who came up with that talking point? The black woman is God. What would make you think she's a God?
The hoteps, back when the what they call themselves. So it's hotep. And
do y'all really think God is a man?
Hell yeah, he's a man.
That shit don't have nothing to do with the question he asked.
That's interesting.
What makes you think that is because they have a mind process that if you don't have a woman, a man will never get here. She is God on earth. And they used to say something about motherfucking not the Hebrew Israelites,
So
but
so
the,
so 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 okay, so let's just keep it female, right? Female mammal. So is the lioness God too? Is the
yes,
monkey God?
yes. And
Because
let
she
me
birthed
tell
another
you why.
monkey.
And let me tell you why. Because she would love for the man to stand in his natural order of things, but if he doesn't, she has a network of women that know how to get a bag scamming, and she riding with that shit.
So the alley cat, the female alley cat is God to you niggas. Because she just births cats. So obviously she creates life, right? So she's a god. So she's a god of cats. Nigga, please. Women are a gift from God. And if they didn't act right, God would take their ass up out of here and give us something else.
Love for whatever the fuck that was he just said. Shout out to the motherfucking shout outs.
Y'all niggas really be overpronounced. Y'all niggas be worshiping pussy. Y'all some pussy worshipers up in here.
No.
Yeah, maybe I am. Let me do that so he can move the fuck on, because he made no point right there. He just babbled out a bunch of different shit.
Ray Midnight.
Right, but you can this.
As a good Christian man, Ray Midnight,
And the reason why it didn't work is
adultery.
because you didn't do
Isn't
the
that considered
research.
adultery?
Then if you do the research, you got to have your money up, because to be on the channel, it costs X amount of dollars. There is no entry level. So every single thing you said to me about this program was a motherfucking lie.
What did you say, Lord ADS?
No,
Ray Midnight.
Ray Midnight.
Ray Midnight.
Somebody in the chat told me that I could do some kind of self-preservation and read some shit and learn some shit, and I'll be able to do X, Y, and Z.
If you want to.
Right here.
It's only if you want to.
So the exception exposes the rule. Ray Midnight is delusional as fuck because he's a dope head. So
I'm a weed head. I'll take that.
No, dope head.
No, weed head.
He just blurted out whatever he want.
Nope, I'm a weed head. I'll take
just
that.
blurted out whatever he want to justify some bullshit that somebody. When a motherfucker pull Bruce Lee up out of their ass, let's look at this clip. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Do I have that Bruce Lee?
I don't know what Triple OG talking about, Lord ADS, but he trying to twist my words tonight.
Not at all. We were looking at
Nah, nigga.
Ray Midnight, you just sat up here and said the black woman is God, nigga. I'm with
I know. I said, do you think she's not? I said, do you think the black man is God?
Right. So why are you confused by what my response was?
I also asked, do you think the black man is God?
You said, why do I think that the black woman is God? And I played a bunch of clips.
No, I said, why do you think she's not God?
The majority of black people, white people, and whatever average you want to talk about are all the same. There's no uniqueness about them. They are all in the same grab bag. And what they're talking about right now is oligarchy. That it won't be no America no more. America passes away, and that the countries embodies these states and do things their way. So you're not finna get no motherfucking reparation from the state that seceded you.
So why do they call the Earth Mother Earth? Why do they call it that?
Old Greek mythology called her Gaia. That's
okay.
Why.
So also answer this: why was the first bones on this earth made from a woman? Of that of a woman.
What?
What was the first bones found on this earth was made from that of a woman?
First bones found because her bones lasted longer. She was the first woman, the first person here. Brother,
so again, that's my.
Nobody first.
Okay, now what evidence would you guys have to say that God is a man?
He's talking about the late 1800s, early 1900s, when what's her name? Sojourner Truth wanted to save her people, and then she came back to her people, and they was like, I want to be saved. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved on some shit like that. You niggas just want to argue. You're not
Nope,
trying
it's just
to.
a question. I'm just trying to ask, how do y'all know that God is a man or a
Here,
woman?
if it's that way I think it is. Well, this man is
Nobody can answer it. All
bragging
right.
and boasting. He just let you know what his situation is. Go ahead.
1 Timothy
Go ahead.
3:16. I want you to read it.
Let the clips play.
John 1:1, John 20:28. I want you to read those.
Yeah, Ronnie
Don't
wouldn't
refer to God as a man, as a
especially when she was
masculine
doing her dirt.
man.
No, she was
Put the
committing
verse in the
crime.
back again. Put it in the back.
Yeah, that's a
But
sober-minded thing, right? She's also not the one in the fray. I think what we're talking about is when she had to do the job, you know. So,
yeah,
Key, do you think on Callie's premise, do you think that there's a minority of people that are just, you can't shame them? They don't care. Like, do you think that's an authentic thing for those people, even when they're by themselves?
Authentic, I would say no. But they can be so damaged and basically made these trauma responses their natural responses that they put into the back of their mind that it's nothing to think twice about because they have to do it or they're going to do it anyway for whatever reason. So like she was saying, like in private and in public, like it could be two different things. But for somebody else to be able to shame you, if you already have that mentality that, hey, I'm doing what I need to do and I'm gonna do it because this is what I need to do, then it's not gonna work. At the end of the night, if you can't look at yourself and feel respectable, then I will think any, and I don't want to say average human being, but any stable human being, or even like a slightest thought that, yeah, this is not the life that you want to live forever. Like, I don't think nobody in that lifestyle wants to live that way forever. Like, it's,
You know, Key is interesting. They use the terminology "get out." You ever heard that?
Mm-hmm.
I want to get out this game. I want to get out of strip. Like they use that terminology.
Yeah, because it ain't natural. Like this is not a lifelong thing. Like nobody, I don't want to say nobody because in the moment you're proud of it. You know, Ronnie was that bitch. She was proud of that. But bitch, you finna get old. Like, well, you already old. So
yeah, you definitely age out. You know, with the aesthetic. I want to show y'all something, man. So I gave these obvious examples, you know, but let's take a little bit of a step back of just conduct of people who maybe aren't doing those things, but what are people not willing to do when it comes to their families? Why is that such a consideration that seems to be minimized? Like, okay, you going to get shit on. Okay, cool. Right?
Is this liberal? Like, what do you keep? I must have missed that part. Are people getting shit on?
So in Dubai, you heard of that? They were flying out there to get defecated on.
For how much?
50,000, something like that.
No, it was
USD?
10K a pop.
Yes.
It was 10K
like, are
a
you for
pop.
real? Like people get really getting shit.
They really are.
They was getting defecated on for 10K a pop, plus free ride out to Dubai, free hotel. So for 10K a pop, you can defecate on the bride all day, every day here in America.
Whoa, how do you know that?
Easy. That's the going rate
Where?
in America.
I didn't know that. $10 a pop.
Yes. Shout out to Lord ADS for knowing that.
Yeah,
The show is called American Gods, Lord ADS.
American Gods. Now, be Pacific, season 2. That was one of the best TV shows on air. Then they screwed it up again because the white man got jealous of the black man's success. So season 2 only. Season 1 was generic. Season 2 was outstanding. Season 3 was weak, whack, and stupid. So season 2 only.
Shout out to OJ.
Lord ADS, Numbers 23:19 says God is not human.
He is
You
not.
think God is human?
It says not human. So how can he be a man if he ain't human?
No, nigga. Do you think God is human?
No.
Now, I gave you that for a reason because I want you to understand that he is a spirit. Now, go to
Okay.
Numbers 3:19.
Okay, I'm reading it right now. It
What does it
said
say?
that it says God is not a man that he should lie, or a son of man that he should change his mind. Has he said, and will
God
he
is
not
not
do
human that he should lie, not a
that?
human being
He
that
should
he would
not,
say that
that he
he
should lie,
should
not a
change
human
his
being,
mind.
not a
Does
human
he
being.
and then not act? Does he promise and not fulfill? I saw he 5 times in that.
It doesn't say in there that he should lie, that he's a human being. It says he's not a human
Can I
being.
share my screen, Nidus, so Ray can stop lying on
I'm
God?
looking at it right now on
No,
Google
you're
right
not.
now. I'm
No,
looking
you're
at the
not.
Bible
No, you're
verses
not.
right
You
now
reading
in
some
the
feminist
meeting.
Bible. You
There's
reading the
nothing
feminist
in
Bible.
there that
Hold on,
says
hold
that he's
on.
a man.
Hold on, hold
Nothing.
on, hold on, hold
Your
on, hold on, hold on.
verses says he's not human.
All I be wanting when y'all want me to do extra work is a couple dollars. That's all.
Well, he's putting up verses. It's saying he's not human
I
and
don't
he's a
see
spirit.
nothing put up. I don't see
God
it on.
is not
No, he
human
put the
that
verses
he
in the private
should
chat, and I'm
lie.
reading them
No,
right
Not a
here.
human
I see
being
it
that
says,
he.
I see it says Lord ADS, but I don't see no cash app. I don't
The
see no.
verses,
I don't
it
see
says
no.
he's a spirit and he ain't human. Those are the
I'm
verses you
always
gave
being
me.
nice, Nidus.
I'm
Can
just
you just
reading the
do
verses you
something
gave me,
nice?
brother.
Just to be nice sometimes? Can you do
I'm just
something
reading
nice
the
to be
verses
nice,
you
Nidus?
gave me,
I
brother.
always got to come with a charge.
God is a spirit. Doesn't say nothing about a human at all. And none of the verses you
God
gave.
is not human that he should lie. He said he, not a human being that he should change his mind. There's a he
Not a
again.
human being
Does
that
he
not a
speak
human being
and
that
did
he
not
should change
act?
his mind.
Does he promise and not fulfill? So that tells me that God is a man. He's masculine.
And in 2 different other versions, it says God is not a man too. So
God is not a human. God is
it
not
says
human.
God is not a man
I will say this.
and a human.
You
He's
an
not human.
audience. We
Same
got
thing.
49 people in the building. I will say this to the 49 people in the building. Ain't nobody send me a Cash App or PayPal or nothing. I'm finna shut this shit down because it's
I was right.
Yeah.
Ray, send that man a cash app.
No, what? I don't got nothing on my cash. I got cash on me. He knew I would if I had it on me. You send him a cash app, Sir Lord ODS. Shit.
For the dead
I
air.
sent
we
one
have
yesterday.
whip.
You gotta support the situation, man. Play the clip, Triple OG. They gotta know the deal, man. Cause it's
I gotta dig
love,
in my
man.
slush fund all the time. Why I gotta dig in my little slush fund all the time? I would gotta go in my slush fund on these pounds, man.
You don't. Keep taking them bitches to Nobu and Fogo the Child and all the high-end places so you can come back.
Chick to Nobu before
Sucking your thumb and laying in the middle of the motherfucking shower in the fetal position saying, why did that bitch leave me?
You took a chick to Nobu, Lord ADS? Oh, freak ass nigga.
I said Fogo the Child. I said Ruth Chris. I named all of the bullshit. And he's like, nope, I pass. So a nigga gotta be taking showers where he lay in the tub, suck on his thumb, and can't get his voice calibrated.
Let's take it to a steakhouse.
Yeah, all of that shit. Yeah. Snot bubbling and the whole thing. Lisa Ray, why would you do this to me?
So, Triple OG, can I ask you a question real quick, if allowed? What are your thoughts as someone who's experienced and knows the game and knows the streets and been, you know what I'm saying? What is your thoughts, if any? Do you think that Gucci is a snitch for going to the authorities, being that he's not a street nigga anymore, or you think it still applies?
I think the white boy did it actually. I think it was Gucci. I think it was the white boy.
Well, yeah, that's what they're saying, but you know how these young folks will twist it up and shit like that. So that's why I threw that in there. They think because, you know, if you always been, that's what you
Let
always
me ask
be.
you a better question. Let me ask you a better question, Ray Midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Who in their right mind gonna come rob you in their own car, and the rental with their name on it? Who gonna come rob you with no mask on?
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
he's a young crash dummy, but so we
But
already got
who
that. Yeah,
gonna flex the Rolex on social media?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
they're the young dummies. Yes, that's
You
why you call them
want
crash out
he
dummies.
want to
Yes,
go to jail. Him and his daddy want to go to jail. That way, you know what I'm saying? They can
yeah.
go in there and you know do what they like to do.
So Lord ADS, you think it's it's the young one and his dad who's the dumb one, right?
Stupid.
Stupid, right? But we got people out here that's still saying Gucci shouldn't have said nothing. He should have just got robbed and almost killed, and he shouldn't have said nothing and went about his business
Ray, do
and
you know
signed
what?
the contract.
Ray, do you know what nigga dumb is?
That's nigga dumb.
When a dumb nigga tells another dumb nigga something and he believe it, that's nigga
Yeah,
dumb.
but that's what we're getting though, Lord ADS. We're hearing that, oh, well, it was cool when Ice Cube did, nigga. That was during that time. Ice Cube got away with that back then. And they gave him his money. You can't do that today. And he was dumb then, but he got away with it. So he was a martyr for it.
As far as Ice Cube, I don't know how the fuck we got on Ice Cube, but he didn't
Because
get
you
away
wasn't
with
listening.
He didn't get away with shit.
Yes, he did.
Not at all.
They gave him his money back. They gave him all what he wanted after he busted in that room. Triple OG.
1992.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That was back then.
He
Tommy
got
was
his
making
money
that
back in 2004.
Yeah, you can't get away with that now. But even then,
he don't know what he's doing with it though, because that nigga should be rapping on his cell phone and everything else. Come listen to my shit, but that's not what he's talking about. He's talking about a big waterhead nigga like Nips. What he call himself? JD.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about. I'm saying that we are looking at a panel with a panel full of women talking about individualism. And I think all of them just need an actual man in their life. But I'll keep playing them before I move over to Shakur. I have no problem.
That's what
Just say you want to see them women's, and I'll pull it back up. I got you, Playboy.
And see that's the biggest problem. One of the bigger problems in the black community, man. One of the bigger problems that so many people are underdeveloped, especially when it comes to relationship. They impulsive as hell and have no conflict resolution skills at all.
You can't keep a bitch either, light skin. In fact, you got that fancy outfit to fuck on something that's going, not a wife. Come on, man.
So you don't agree with Lord ADS Triple OG about his assessment of today's relationships in the black community?
I think the song is a little too, I asked for a ballad, a little bit slow song. But this nigga got on a motherfucking microphone, and you can never tell what the fuck you doing. Is that a baritone, the alto, or
what the fuck is he talking about?
I'm talking about if you want to bring.
See, I put it this way. You know what I'm saying? So it really all depends, right? Some days I am a little frazzled. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm human too. I could be frazzled some days. But you know what?
Not in the West.
Today I'm not.
Not in the West.
What's not in the West, Triple OG?
Everything is not in the West. So when he say, I want this and I want that, because we 3 hours ahead of everybody. So they may feel the same way you feel, but after they've been to that job,
we're 3 behind, Triple OG, behind.
They ain't got no energy to do nothing.
Lord have mercy, Lord.
And to be honest with you, they hate you. Maybe I need to give your email to them so your shit can get flooded again.
We're 3 hours behind, Triple OG, not ahead.
Behind, yes, behind. So we're not doing work more than people that's 3 hours ahead. Let's say that.
You been drinking liquor tonight?
Every night.
Since when?
since I was in my teens.
I thought it was just wine the whole time.
You can think what you want to think.
Oh, so you was lying then, huh? Motherfucker.
I don't lie. You lie to yourself.
Nah, nigga, you do lie.
You
Don't
said that
don't
I
you
was
do
lying
that.
about me drinking. When I say I am drinking, then that means you lied to yourself.
Well, I noticed you sound a little bit slower when you're off that liquor.
You wrote something to make you think, oh, I gotta, this is where I'm gonna get him at. No, you're not, nigga.
I'm not trying to get you. This ain't no gotcha moment, nigga.
For sure it is.
No, it ain't. I just noticed you talk a little slower off the liquor than you do on the wine.
Not really.
Shit, you can't tell because you be doing it all the time, right?
You can't tell, right?
I could tell.
You should tell more about your bitch than you know about me.
No,
Why
you don't care.
More about me
you
than
don't
you
care
know about the bitch.
You don't care about my bitch. You
Why
don't care
do
about
you
no
know
my bitch.
more about me than you know about your bitch?
What you mean? I don't.
Check.
I don't. I don't. I don't.
Mate.
You see now when you do that, Triple OG, now I gotta be like Lord ADS and be like, you gotta get you a batch. Why you bringing up bitches?
Not at all. Not at all.
Yes, at all.
Not
Yes,
at all.
yes,
Because
yes.
you're supposed to be suave, debonair, and out there. And you're not suave, debonair, and out there. You're
I'm not.
square, you're square and in there and nowhere near the batch.
Nah, I'll stay being a square. It's more safer that way.
Yeah. So if you're on the panel and you say that's my partner, and the bitch got shit oozing out of her face because she in some demonic weirdo shit.
What the hell are you talking about?
So you co-sign her basically.
Co-sign who?
You.
Who?
Co-sign the bitch.
What bitch?
The one with the tattoos on her face and look like a succubi and all that other shit.
Who's that?
Yeah.
But no, not
who's that?
She didn't want those tattoos on her face. She only did because of peer pressure. You know what I'm saying? Some man pressure her.
It was not no peer.
What is he talking
There
about?
is
Who's
no
the chick?
peer pressure involved at all. I did not ask for a fucking dinosaur or a dragon to be behind me in the sky. All I was trying to do is pull a fucking sword out of a rock. Like, what is that whole thing about? Is that Thor? Excalibur. That's all I was doing. I was doing
How do you not know Excalibur and you're part of the night?
I was doing an Excalibur thing. So when you see me pulling out the sword, that's me doing the Excalibur thing. But we got a drunk Ray Midnight.
Drunk?
Some money. And a drunk Ray Midnight is saying he's confused about the conversation. And his mic is making him clip out.
Don't be lying to the audience and saying I'm drunk.
Just a little bit. Turn it down just a little bit so the party people can hear you.
Don't be lying to the audience and telling them.
But outside of the real shit, I want to talk about Cube a little bit. All that other shit was fluff. Like your email says, take my email, Nightish. I like pussy. I'll pass. But you know,
you're everywhere now.
Shout out to
Sir Lord, yes, he's everywhere now.
Shout outs. Yes, yeah. Well, I was talking about the nigga that came up to us with a gang that you was a part of.
What gang? What gang I was a part of?
Yeah, Cowboy Gang. And y'all came up around and found out there was more of us good people, hard earning money people that said no more.
Oh, Stanley, come get your boy, man. I don't know what this. I've never heard Triple OG be this lossless conversation.
Stanley can't do shit but do a circle jerk with you. What the fuck are we talking about right now?
Circle jerk, see, pause.
Yes, for sure. A circle jerk with you.
Everywhere. What you been drinking?
Clearly and verbatim.
I don't want none you've been drinking on, nigga.
All Stanley want to do is take his hair down and be a bottom bitch. Yes.
Damn. Jesus.
Yeah. If you don't mind him being on the bottom, do your best work. Ray Midnight.
Look at your thought process, motherfucker.
Put it in the mix. Yeah.
Nah, you put it in the mix. That's what great mind says.
Hell no. Put it in the mix.
Yeah, you thinking absent-minded right now, nigga.
Listen, who is the fuck the person that said make a song anyway?
This is tripping.
I'm not tripping at all.
Yes, you is. Yes, you are.
You was in here talking about what Stanley said. Nobody gives a shit.
No, me and Stanley was having some good dialogue. Me and Stanley have good dialogue.
But if we're gonna talk about it, of course I'm gonna make myself the superhero and make y'all subordinates. For damn sure. Why else would I do something? And what he said, Inspector Xavier, what's that nigga name?
Professor
Xavier said the Nightish is out of pocket. Drop it. Oh shit. Lord ADS is up here in a dingy V-neck with all of the money, but he won't see you more than $5.
$5 is a compliment for good entertainment, sir. I appreciate it.
I'm
so
beyond
$5.
No, sir. Don't ever say dollars like that no more. Ray Midnight, did you hear what this nigga just said? Did you wait? Did you hear what he said and how he said it?
I heard it. Yes, I heard it.
He said, if I send you $5, nigga.
What's wrong with the way he said it, Triple O? You a gangsta ass nigga.
I think we went beyond the time. What time is it?
You lit anyway. You need to drink that. You sleep that off.
I was supposed to end this shit 11 minutes ago. We got
you need to sleep that off, nigga.
And those people, what?
I said you need to sleep that off anyway, nigga.
Shout out to Ray Midnight for saying a whole lot of nothing.
Speak for yourself, fucker.
You're speaking for yourself. I think you should have been what? And we definitely got a white boy up here who think he black. Dingy V-neck, what do you have to say?
I say this, sir. I appreciate your platform and entertainment. I appreciate you, Nightish. I think you do an excellent job. Now, you talk
wait, what's the now? Let's highlight the now. And now what?
And now.
So now my $5 ain't good enough for you no more.
No, $5 is amazing.
Thank you. And plus, like I said, you don't want to see me this morning because I don't wear. You know what? I'll show you. I don't wear no chick in the morning.
No, of course you got a dingy V-neck on, scrawny arms, and your skin is pale than a motherfucking. Your hair is looking red. But shout out to you, Pale Man. Listen, he said he's into the what you call that show, American Gods.
American Gods season 2. Now let me tell you a couple other amazing shows I like. Rome.
Let me drop this nigga Lord ABS if you finna name some other shows. Because anybody have any last words? This nigga finna name some other shows, so let me get him the fuck up out of here. Drop him down. He's about to name some other shows, and I said, no, what do you have any last words, nigga?
Good show,
you used to talk about Yellowstone all the goddamn time on this shit. Oh, this nigga used to talk about was Yellowstone, Lord. Yes, now you got a problem with you naming the show.
No, I said Yellowstone 1923 and 1883, I believe it's a prequel.
Shows, yeah.
Prequel. And the reason why I always talk about that show because that should explain to you that the motherfucking gangsters is coming to the town to take your shit, and they'll work with the government while your square ass is just trying your best to hope that McDonald's stays open for the week so you can pay your bills.
Oh, nigga, just say you like to watch Bonanza. Just say you like to watch Bonanza and Little Prairie, Little House on the Ranch. Little House on the Prairie. Just say you used to watch Bonanza, Little House on the Prairie.
That's the sound right there. Dun, 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 dun. Respectfully.
Kim, he sound like it.
Let me see. Is it this? I think it's this right here. Or it could be this right here.
Yeah, BATL, it's the liquor.
Yeah, I think it's a dun 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 dun. I'll play it again. And don't nobody drink like BATL. BATL says she with a nigga she been done with, but she's an exclusive.
Ain't nothing wrong with drinking as long as you can handle it.
What?
Ain't nothing wrong with drinking as long as you can handle it.
She can't handle it.
Right. Oh, okay.
Many times BATL been up here and she couldn't handle it. But bless her heart.
BATL, he did.
Bless her heart. She got them big old yammers on her.
No, she do got some big Jabberwockies.
She got some big yammers on her, but a little booty.
She do got some Jabberwockies.
If that man ain't acting right, she willing to accept it. So shout out to her for carrying out them vows through thickness and health, for better or for worse. She stand down with a dude that's not married to her.
Oh, what?
Bless her heart.
Jesus.
I haven't even been looking at the chat.
Wow.
I've been up here maxing and relaxing. Lord, they did say he had to go to the gym. Lord, they did say he had to go to the gym so he can fit into his dingy V-neck t-shirt properly. Let me see.
Yeah, BATL, so Narish wasn't lying then, huh? Oh, freak ass nigga.
Deacon Dave said something about thickness. We're gonna ignore him completely. BATL said, stop it. BATL, I'm giving you some props. You got some big yammers up there on the top of your some cute chesticles.
You do got some milk makers.
But you got a little flat booty like a white woman.
Oh, that's fucked up though. I ain't seen what your buns look like yet.
What up, Zoomer?
Damn. He says
we got Kimmy East over here.
Damn.
That's
got a white girl booty.
That's a young lady that's purely melanated and all of the shit.
BATL, he said you got cutlets like a white woman.
Not on the breasticles, on the booty.
On the booty, you got little chicken cutlets. That's what he said you got downstairs.
She got more than enough titty. I'm not gonna ever take that away from her. Let me see.
Oh, okay. Okay. I believe you.
Boy.
I believe you, BHL. I don't believe him. He lying? Okay, I believe you. I'm gonna come and see for myself.
There you go. Let this little scrawny motherfucker come over there and
look at this hating ass nigga.
Yeah. Let little Ray come through and let him motorboat him.
You a hater.
You see,
why I gotta be a little scrawny Ray, huh?
Zoomer, Sigma boy. Ain't nobody really in the chat like that.
Now I'm gonna catch a flight to her quicker just because you said that, punk.
Yeah, for sure. Do that,
punk. Really don't call me little and scrawny. I was boy.
That's a cute name. Let's go see what Hello Kitty look. I don't even want to see.
Triple OG hating on Ray Midnight today. That we supposed to be boys. We supposed to be boys. We boys.
BATL came up here one night, her and Melanin University or whatever she called her name, and said, let's gender bang. I say, I'm not gender banging at all.
Yeah, I'm a lesbian. I don't do the gender banging. I'm a lesbian. I like
women. Then one time BATL and Trinity was going back and forth, and I said, "Oh, wait a minute, BATL." She said whatever else, and then they flipped the script on me and said, "You just want to see some bitches fight." No, I don't. None whatsoever. Chalk is talking about, I hate King Picks. Fuck King Picks.
Oh, damn.
Can somebody put King Picks in timeout?
Wait, he saluted you first.
Fuck him. Put him in timeout.
Now this is on hater hour now. He's on.
Yeah. Put him on timeout for 5 minutes.
But he saluted you first.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Oh, damn.
Put King Picks on timeout for 5 minutes. Let me see.
King Picks, I'm just as confused, brother. It's okay. He's on the good one this morning. Don't take offense to it, brother.
Yeah. Slow. It's Chuck, baby. It's Chuck, baby.
Oh, that's my shit right there.
She move that slow. Check queen. How she text that code. Brown skin glow in the low light scene. In real life quiet on the screen she mean. It's Chuck, baby. Body language talk. Check queen.
What's the nigga name? King Picks. Yeah. Time that motherfucker out for 5 minutes. Let him rest in his pronouns. Or it rest in his pronouns. I don't
like you. You don't like you complimenting his ladies of the lair, I guess. King's Picks. But salute to you though, brother. Salute to you though. For tuning into the lair.
Let that motherfucker rest in his pronouns, respectfully.
Salute to you for pulling up to the lair.
Yeah, salute to you for pulling up to be timed out, pussy.
Oh man, god damn. What the
I would just like to say nobody cares. Nobody cares what you like to say.
Y'all have pissed him off. However it happened.
How it happened is that Ray Midnight came up here instigating. Now I gotta be mean to all you jack tripper ass niggas trying to live in a motherfucking house with Chrissy and whatever that other bitch name was.
They don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's why you gotta go.
Well, some may know who it is. I ain't gonna say all. But if you know who Jack Tripper is, you're a winner in my book.
Yeah. All I know is that the motherfucking Cash App tonight has not been hit once. And that's the big picture. Yeah, the Cash App ain't
Chalk know who Jack Tripper is.
One time. Let me time out Chalk there for fucking talking to me. Nobody asked Chalk shit. She's a chat queen, but why the fuck is she talking about some shit she ain't sending no money to?
Because you brought it up.
And that's my problem.
You brought it up.
Problem.
You mentioned that.
I brought it up because y'all should be wanting me to be able to stay with Janet and Chrissy.
Are they even alive?
Listen to them. Drop Ray Midnight, y'all, for asking these questions to y'all. Send some money to use the bounty system to get this nigga up out of here for asking these dumbass questions. Are they even alive? Nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody gives a fuck about Jack Tripper.
We are talking about the TV shows.
That most don't know.
So what came on right after Three's Company in the lineup?
I don't know, nigga. That wasn't my time.
Exactly.
You know though, don't you?
Exactly.
Oh, okay, never mind. I know the answer. MASH. At 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, that's when you know it's time to go to bed when MASH came on.
MASH came on at the very end of the night. Because when
11 o'clock.
This is what you heard after MASH went off. You heard dun 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 dun.
Yeah, after MASH, yeah. After MASH, yeah.
That was in the TV.
Yeah, in the TV for the night.
It wasn't nothing else to watch. That shit was over with.
That's a fact. Before paid programming. That's right. Yeah, it was time to go to bed. That's why when Madge came on, you knew it was time to go to bed because you knew it came on after that.
Because
Nothing.
that song said, "'Cause suicide is painless. It brings on many changes." Yeah, nigga, because you dead. Of course it's painless.
Wait a minute, there was somebody that actually sung on that Madge song?
Yeah, that song is called "Suicide is Painless."
I don't want to hear the lyrics now. I don't even.
Yeah, that's an actual song.
It
The
was
song
already sad when it came on.
"Suicide is Painless." Look it up. The MASH theme song. It's
All
called
in the Family didn't come on that late, Angel.
Painless. And this is why we need to send a cash app so we can drop motherfucking Ray Midnight for being a motherfucking background singer.
You was the one doing the harmonies.
And blah, 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 blah. Of course, I'm supposed to be able to.
Well, you the background singer then, nigga.
And then when I look over, I should be able to say, okay, background sing in the background, sing in the background. But no, nigga, not just background singing because you feel like it.
Nigga, I'm Eddie Ruffin. What you talking about?
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
At all.
No, you could be Dennis. I'll be Eddie.
You are not at all.
No, you be Dennis. I'll be Eddie, nigga.
You are clearly Bobby Brown on the top of that motherfucking skyscraper with Ja Rule. And you know where it went wrong. What didn't it do? With your jaw moving all kind of crazy.
With the crack jaw.
Yeah, with the crack jaw, for sure. For damn sure.
Nah, nigga, I'm heartthrob Bobby. Nigga, I'm Rome Bobby. Nigga, I'm Don't Be Cruel Bobby. Don't you put me in that box, nigga.
Heartthrob Bobby.
Nah, nigga.
On coke. The nigga dropped the bag and picked it up and put it in his pocket and kept on.
So what? And the ladies were still loving him too after that too.
They loved him when he was crack jaw Bobby.
No. Whitney loved him then, nigga.
How else could Whitney get him if that wasn't the case?
Whitney already had him, nigga. Whitney was the only one loving him when he was doped out after that point.
Liar. You're a liar.
No, you a liar. You know that.
Ja Rule used to be gold when he was making them damn song.
I'm not talking about Ja Rule.
A bunch of top 10. You're not talking. Let me drop.
I'm talking about Bobby Brown.
Let me drop.
Drop. Skippity bop.
Let me drop Ray Midnight. Bobby Brown, Ja Rule, Memphis Bleak, whoever, Jules Santana, all the sidekick niggas get dropped eventually. Even Jim Jones.
Nigga, I'm the original singer of Earth, Wind, and Fire. You feel it.
You the original nigga to get dropped. Nobody knows your name. They don't know.
Everybody know my name like Cheers, nigga.
They don't know you as Maurice White. They don't know you as Philip Bailey. They don't know you as Verdine. You just
everybody knows my name like Cheers, nigga.
Man that's next to the man.
Everybody knows my name like Cheers, nigga.
Nobody ever asked you to play no guitar, no rap song, and say, "Oh shit, we got Verdine." They did do that with Prince. They did do that with Jimi Hendrix. They did. I don't have to go through all the names.
Nigga, you had a girlfriend named Verdine before you got married. Shut up, nigga.
You do.
Before you got married, you had a girlfriend named Verdine. Shut it up.
Day and night, that's all I do. I can't get you.
See how that works?
Thank you for the money. Cheese, Betty, the dough. Buddha, scratch, Skrilla, paper.
Shout out to Rogue C for the cash app. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. No matter what this scrawny nigga Ray Midnight says, smoking weed in the snow. Don't let that influence y'all. Be blessed and highly flavored.
Don't you talk about my side. The ladies love it, nigga.
I can't tell.
You ain't supposed to.
Exactly.
It ain't for you to tell, nigga. Quit looking so hard.
It should be a bitch grabbing him by his Johnson coat mouth. Come back to bed, baby.
At 6:30 in the morning, that's not time to get up, nigga.
Yeah, they call that wake up sex. What the fuck are we talking about?
How you know I ain't have it already? You focus too hard.
because you on this motherfucker sounding too clear. I know for
I'm supposed to be sounding drunk at 6:30 in the morning, nigga.
I know for a fact you squeeze your ass cheeks like a white boy and come.
Oh Lord, Paul. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
Yeah.
Hey, pause on all that. You are thinking way too.
Definitely come hard and loud like a white boy.
I don't know what this nigga drinking on, but he is going to the what the right mind. What the fuck is this dude talking? What the
You
fuck?
gotta get your breathing together first before you can talk to anybody.
Oh my god!
This way.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Use a freaky ass nigga.
No, I ain't that type of freak, nigga.
Yeah. That's why they drag you out of the club. He's like, who is this nigga with this motherfucking Pooh Shiesty on from California?
I don't wear Pooh Shiesty on.
No. Let's grab this nigga by his lapels and stump and kick on him until he say mercy. And then you jump on board.
Hey, I wear a Pooh Shiesty mask when it's actually cold outside, not for just to wear it for fashion. I wear it to keep me warm, if I had one. I don't wear those type of things. Triple OG. That's not my steez.
It sounds amazing.
It is amazing.
Not at all.
You the one that will wear that stupid shit.
You either mess with midget bitches or you mess with bitches that's average height, and you're not average height.
How do you know?
Because you said so.
When I tell you that, don't you be lying on me.
Tonight you said so.
When I tell you I mess with midget chicks.
No, tonight you said you was a little nigga. So I don't want to.
Who said I was a little nigga?
That might be too much ass for you to deal with.
Wait a minute, who said I was a little nigga? Or did you say that?
You're in Oakland, California. You're 5'6" or 7.
Who's in Oakland? Oh, okay. You drinking way too much now. What the fuck are you talking about?
If you're in Oakland, California, you're 5'6".
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm asking you.
How you gonna ask me? You from Oakland, nigga?
Let's say where you are. Let's say what you are. You're in Seattle, Washington.
I'm in Tacoma.
Tacoma, Washington.
Yeah.
Are you 5'6" or are you 6'2"?
I am 6'1". I've never heard no 5'6" come out my mouth.
Let's get him the fuck up body because he lying. That nigga is not no 6'1".
You want to see my ID? Why need to lie about that for?
I'm just saying, you're not 6'1".
Who said that? How do you know this?
I just said it.
Are you saying this because you're short? Are you saying that because you're short?
If 6'2" is short, yeah.
Okay, well then you're not 6'2". I don't even see you stand up much. So you're 5'1".
You're 5'9" now.
I am not 5'9". I would, if I was 5'9", I wouldn't have a problem saying so.
You're trying to suggest that you're 6 foot even.
No, I say I'm 6'1".
You should be more honest, sir.
I don't need to lie about that. If I was 5'9", there would be no shame in the game. The short dudes get love too.
It is very rare to be 6 foot in the first place.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, not okay.
Are you an American citizen or are you one of them immigrants?
Why are you asking me these dumbass questions, nigga?
I got a feeling they're gonna snatch you up.
They could come if they want to.
Yeah. I got a feeling they're gonna snatch you up and put you in one of them camps.
Well, they can. They could come if they want to.
Yes.
I'm a full-blown American.
Yeah. I have a doll here. Would you like to show me where they touched you on the doll so you don't feel like...
What the fuck are you talking about? And what kind of doll you got in there? Older man than me?
Pepe Le Pew. Oh, no, I'm younger than you for sure.
No, you're older than me.
Completely younger than
you're I still got about 4 years to go before 50. You're already there.
You're totally older than me.
Absolutely not. And I wouldn't have a shame and say so if I was.
And that's the thing. You would tell the grandkids, you don't have to call me granddad, baby.
Is that what you tell them?
That's what you tell them.
Nah, they could call me granddad. They
What's
call
their
me grandpa.
password to let it be known that they're not a grandparent? It's actually you.
You like to be called Yuncle.
I can look at you, look in the sky like it's an answer out there.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Look at the sky like it's an answer out there.
My this nigga Triple OG is that liquor is liquoring.
The liquor is liquor, and shout out to the liquor then, if that's what you think it is.
God damn. Oh fuck.
Say it in the key of G.
I told you he had a girlfriend named Verdine a long time ago.
And I know for a fact then women would have heard that song, that'd be the summer anthem. I'm trying to get it out there to them so they can hear the Night Slayer Oakland summer anthem.
What is that gonna do? They ain't from Oakland.
Then I play an anthem for them. All I want is the bread.
That's what they call him, Dave. That's what they call him. Yuncle.
And fuck Dave. Time that pussy out the chat for even talking to me because I ain't never seen a motherfucking cash out from Deacon Dave. What is he the deacon of? Not spending no motherfucking money? Time that nigga out. Let him rest in his motherfucking pronouns. Respectfully. The fuck? I can barely see what y'all are saying because
You can barely see. Yeah, you really drunk. And he got glasses on.
Send some money to drop Ray Midnight. The bounties are in effect. Let me see. Deacon Dave, he got a smile on his face, but he ain't been timed out. Angel Earth Love says, are you close to Richmond? Very close to Richmond, for sure. We got Vic out there. King Rooster. Let me see who else is out there. We got Stanshi out there.
Oh my God. What'd you call him?
We got Chuck out there. Stanshi.
What is going on with you this morning, man? What the fuck, man?
BATL said, he lying. Ray don't listen to him. What? I don't give a fuck if Ray do listen to me.
You do, nigga. You do care, nigga. Yes,
if your ass was here, you better listen to me. I'll tell you that.
You do care if you listen to me, nigga. That's what you care about, nigga.
I don't even know what you just said 5 seconds ago.
You except 5.
How can I care when I don't even remember what the fuck you said 5 seconds ago?
I didn't say nothing 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, that's my point.
Blurred.
BATL, I don't give no fucks or shits. Shout out to you, big breasted woman.
Yuncle. Talk, I ain't did nothing. That's Triple OG. This is all him. I promise you, Chuck. This is all him.
And I'll play Chalk little shit because she gonna say, you hate me. The show the other day was called No Smoke. And the person I was hugging was you, Chalk, with the rainbow, open face, crown, gold teeth.
You know he wants you to come over, Chalk. All this time he be acting up back and forth with you. You know what we used to call that.
That pussy is beat up and tired. She,
You know what I'm saying? See how he was just nice and then he switched that? You know what we used to call that when the niggas used to act mean to the girls? We know what that really means.
Yeah. Slow. It's Chuck, baby. It's Chuck, baby. Yeah, she move that slow. Check queen. How she text that code. Brown skin glow in the low light scene. In real life quiet on the screen she mean. It's Chuck, baby. Body language talk. Check queen.
Yeah, she the chat queen talking shit.
Salute to Chuck.
I might every now and then listen to her.
Oh no, you getting slower and slower. It's bedtime for you.
For sure. Shit, done at 7. I should have been done with this shit at 6 on the dot.
Take your ass to
Wednesday
bed.
morning. I need some motherfucking. I need a job. Who the fuck is paying some motherfucking money on the same day? Yeah, all of the shit. But let me say this right here, so y'all can feel good about yourself since y'all didn't support the channel. Be great. Aaron Hall, save me.
We'll shut this motherfucker down.
That's all, folks.